we go. All right. Let's play some Ladiva, man. It's been a little bit. Let's play some goddamn Ladiva. Oh, let me grab this real quick. We're starting a little bit earlier today because I do got somewhere I want to be in the evening. I'm gonna be a little bit late already, as is, honestly, but you know, oh well. Country girls make do and whatnot.
Watching other people have all the fun makes me want to get into the ring myself.
It's been a while since I've actually played this goddamn game, instead of just talking about this goddamn game, so let's see how this goes. Bum, 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 bum. I also forgot how much the goddamn, like, buddies, I guess, the little Ladiva avatar down there, how much they talk. She says something every, like, 5 to 8 seconds, it feels like.
After a long practice period, a small break can really show you how much you've improved.
Also true. I've had a big-ass break. So hopefully, you know, I really see that improvement come into fruition, you know. We shall see. Oh, where is my... Wait, separate this out.
Metal in the ring, the Jewel Resort is always on the hunt
and
for new
do
duels.
this. There we go. Alright. Let us play some Ladiva. Goddamn. Hello, Bob. How's it going? Hi. Let's see, what do we do for music? I'll listen to some fairy theme. That shit does go kind of hard. Sure thing. I haven't played any ranked at all, man. What does it look like, I wonder? What are we looking at for GM potentially here on Ladiva? Ladiva, it's been so long. I'm with you, man. We'll see. Hopefully I still remember how to play her. What's going on, Dill? 839. We can do 839. We can do 839. Maybe not like today, but we can do 839. Certainly. Let's get in here.
Ladiva.
Alright, technical inputs on, right? Yeah, okay, good. Let's beat up on Catalina. Because it'll never happen in a real match, so I might as well make myself feel good.
Catalina.
Alright. Hey yo, Ladiva moment? That's what I'm saying. It's been too long, man. It's been too long since I've gotten to play some Ladiva. Oh, my game's loud as fuck, though. Why is my game so loud as fuck? Let's do, like, maybe this? I usually have the master volume at, like, 20. Maybe?
Excellent.
Yeah, sure. That sounds fine. If it's too quiet, let me know if you can't hear anything, but I think that's probably okay. What's going on, Con? Hello. Yeah, this all feels, you know, it's coming right back to me. I've been playing Ladiva basically once a week in like the Thug finals, essentially, right, for the wall brawls. So at least we've gotten a little bit of practice in, but not much more than that. You can get mediums off this, can't you? Yeah, you can. Might be easier to just go something like that, though, where it'll be more consistent. You can still go like bonk, even into this potential. But you probably have to go into the H-ender pretty quickly after that. No, I could get a little bit more. You can maybe even do like, No, not quite. Alright. Fair enough. Bonk. So Love Town, by the way. There's a lot of new cool routing shit I know I saw people doing that I'm not quite up to date on, right? I know you can do stuff like this, which is cool. Like if you get enough corner carry, you can 6XL into the 623U at the end there, which is nice. Leaves you plus 24, so pretty good for an unmatchable Raging Strike at the very least. Not meaty, but unmatchable. They can't really fuck with it. Oh god, what else? I saw some cool stuff being done in the wall brawls, I think. Like, Beef was doing some stuff, Gabo was doing some stuff, but I forget a lot of it. I do know I like the little fake cross-up from nothing. You know, he likes doing... He, like, jumps over people, does the JH like this, you know? And then they expect the JU, so they block, and they just do this and then land and command grab their ass, basically. You just go like, bonk. Which is also very funny. The big thing that I'm going to actually try and incorporate a little bit more is I do... So far, if you hit a far H, they can't crouch this light lariats, which I didn't know. I just kind of like, I accidentally found this. And apparently this isn't news to anyone but me, but this shit's news to me, man. See? Like, even when she crouches, she still gets, like, she can't, there's enough blocks done on the far H. If they stand block this, it's a guaranteed light lariats. Which means guaranteed +3 in their face on block there. Which means, you know, guaranteed 50-50. Of course, you know, backdash remains the bane of every Ladiva, but still. +3 is still the magic number. Where they can't mash, at least, and beat the strike throw. But we'll see. Ladiva time, yeah. It's been a little bit. Gotta get used to doing my my 360s again. Luckily, Geef has been keeping me a little bit honest with those, right? Been doing a lot of 360s on Geef. We gaming again? Yeah. We're back to actually playing the video game. Paragon happening right now? Oh, wait. On us. Today's Sunday, right? Paragon's happening on a Sunday? I guess because... I mean, Friday wasn't like a... Friday wasn't, you know, that thing. There's an hour left right now, I think. Interesting. Friday wasn't like a holiday or anything, right? It was the 27th. I wonder why they moved it. That might explain also why no one is... Well, actually, yeah, you'd think there'd be more people on here. I guess no. I guess they'd be like... You playing like room matches and stuff for Paragon, right? That might explain why all the masters are missing. Yes, we were having a little bit of trouble finding matches. I know there was... We got the one just a second ago. They instantly fucking declined on us, which is very sad. They might all be playing in Paragon. Maybe I should do that too. You know, it's only an hour left though, right? Oh, it is always its win differential, isn't it? No, I guess you have to sign up in advance. Never mind. I'm a fool. You can't just hop in. Would be nice though. Imagine. You can? You don't have to register? Well, don't you have to like register? Don't you have to like sign up for the bracket first? You can join right now? Interesting. Honestly, you might. Just because it seems like we're not... you can just hop in? You don't say. Well, I was guessing we can't find anyone to play against. If we get 5 people to play against, then I'm kind of fine, actually. Well, oh, okay, yeah.
Here begins
You can join anytime the ladder is going on? Really? That's a cool idea. I'm a fan. Oh, it's TBH, what the heck? This is the vein that I didn't have to deal with as Vaseraga once he got it to master. He's been hungry for today. Just like dessert. Sure thing, man.
Then it gives me great pleasure to announce the wait is finally over.
So you low-laying Q, thank you. I do appreciate it. Alright, folks, we are back. More Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising, playing some Ladiva for the first time in a little bit here, certainly. Oh god, let's see how this goes. We got GBH on the vein right here. More Ladiva, yeah. Don't have the meter for you Lariat yet, which otherwise could be a pretty nice way to screw up some of this shield placement. We'll see though. Bonk, bonk. Oh god, I thought I was gonna get close in there. I definitely fucking did not, which is very unfortunate. No sir, can't do that. Again, that's why you Lariat is very, very good against, honestly, exactly Vein Shield, like nothing else, as far as trying to really sneak your way in there, but it does work very well against this Vein Shield individual. How does this work? I think I went second? Oh, but the command grabs have so little invuln on them. Okay. Yeah. I forgot about the hour change? What hour change? We're starting an hour earlier just because there's somewhere I need to be in the evening. There's been no hour change, don't you worry. Well, JM, my beloved. Oh, right. Only you Lariat is really good against the shields, I fear. No, sir. Ah, okay. I shipped my pants for a second. I apologize about your pants. No, there's no you're talking about like daylight saving or something. That's still, we're talking a long way away until that changes back. Oh, it's light Lariat. Yeah. Okay, my bad. It's if you do he did set Hawk 2 by the way. Okay. Ow. Shitty, stinky anti-air. Oh, nice. Jump back there, making the lariat whiff. Very unfortunate. He gets to convert off this too, doesn't he? Oh, my. Sure. Preemptive Brave counter, getting me killed. What else is new? The GBH spot dodges. Again, yeah, that's just not a real thing you can do in this matchup. Mr. Sir. Get grabbed. Haven't looped this on someone a little bit. Okay, good. Still got the timing on the 623U. That definitely helps. Nice. EX Lariat can work like you Lariat there too, where it just runs through the shield and then the hit comes out. But you gotta be a lot closer for that, right? You Lariat works from pretty far away. EX Lariat, you gotta be like right in their face, basically. Okay, sure. How about trying to jump at Vayne, I suppose. Folly. Dare I say. Oh, you know. We live these, but then we preemptively Brave counter and die for it. For our sins, dare I say. Are you in range of this? I think so, right? Yeah. This shit's fucking huge, man. I had 720 though. I don't got that in me, man. I don't believe in the 720s, I'm afraid. Give me Ladiva advice for S++, by the it's crises. Oh, what's going on? Pick the Ladiva after Christmas, just got to S++. Don't be afraid to command grab. Oh, nice. The wall bounce on the M wild beat there again. I like the run up M wild beat is like a delay. I'm kind of a big fan of that, right? Basically, instead of delaying your move to catch a throw tech or something, you just do a slower move. The delay is kind of built into the move itself. Kind of a vibe. Yeah, just kind of wait out the shield there, and then we're good to go. Oh boy, I did not confirm. I thought I was gonna combo. Tried to hit confirm it with the Raging Strike. That is not what happened. Now I'm getting Destructured. Yeah. Oh, whoa, that's new. I haven't seen that before. Oh, yeah, the M wild beat again. Kind of beating my ass there. Okay, sure. Stay a while. Oh, EX SPD is so small, but it's fine. Caught him trying to place the shield down once more. Oh, I didn't have my command grab. Silly me. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Dead Vayne. I'm not afraid to command grab. I just suck at neutral. You have the worst neutral in the game, man. Sometimes the Ladiva just has to cheat her way through neutral, right? Like, the characters, like, you have the worst neutral in the game. So, don't be afraid to do some, like, cheaty shit, like some lariats or something to get through neutral, or it's like, if you try to play, like, really good, clean neutral against most of the cast, you're just gonna lose. So that'd be my advice for neutral on this character, is that, like, not all the time, don't always try and cheat your way through neutral, because that gets too predictable. But, like, sometimes you have to just play, like, unclean, really stupid neutral on Ladiva, because she has the worst neutral in the game. Oh, what? I did not mean to jump there. I was trying to hold back and Brave counter, and apparently I jumped out of it last second. That's, like, again, really just not, most of the time, not safe against Ladiva, because of the U skill slowdown as well, right? So. Oh, I thought he was gonna Brave counter, and I tried to bait his Brave counter, and that he didn't Brave counter, believe it or not. Oh, okay, I backdash, that would help. What in the? Oh, yeah, M Lariat doesn't work quite so well there. Oh, yeah? Well, actually, did he let go of 5U? Or does U headbutt just beat 5U? Because I know a lot of the, stuff like Vaseraga's U tackle or stuff like that, right? Gets blown up by unblockables. So actually not sure if it just beats it straight up. It might. If I just let go in the wrong time, it's possible. It's actually, I'm not entirely, I don't have that interaction memorized in my head, believe it or not. It's possible that Vayne 5U also just loses to Ladiva U headbutt straight up. A lot of things do like that rely on, like, just tanking through something. Oh, that 2L recovered way faster than I thought it did. Maybe JM would have punished him, though. It's entirely possible. I am going to suffer the consequences of my actions right now, certainly. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Let's not spend the meter here, because we have the potential money. I tried to roll SSBA, and that's what I got. Not exactly rocking the cleanest inputs you've ever seen, certainly. Nice. Oh, I don't have Lariat. I did not have Lariat. Bonk, bonk, bonk. He should still be dead, though, so it's fine. Get down here, Vanathan. Go straight to hell. Starting to get Starting to work my way through S++ reliably, just losing out to goofy stuff I'm unfamiliar with. Glad your stream's going well. Yeah, I mean, definitely, like, S++ is also... I mean, it is where you're gonna have to learn a bunch of character matchups, right? Like, you have to learn specifically, like, how your tools interact with other tools. But I think 5U is holdable, but auto-releases if he isn't hit. I haven't played beta in a bit. Yeah, if he just released it, then it makes perfect sense. I'm wondering if he was still holding it and it got eaten anyway. Which is also not completely impossible. Also, that was a preemptive Brave counter that worked out way better than it really ever should have, but oh well. Bonk. Bonk. Sure. Oh, nice. Yeah, that catches the spot dodge there, right? Whoa! I guess I thought he was... I guess the grounded one is a little bit safer than the aerial ones, I think. I thought he was way more minus on that, honestly. No, backdashing. Here, Mr. Sir. I'm afraid. Bonk. Yeah. Oh! Yeah. I was not ready for that. Right, Raging Strikes. So true, bestie. Gotta remember those. That's my bad. Get grabbed. Get put in the corner. Good sir. Oh, wake up throw. Sure. It's gonna cause some trouble for any attempts to grab him. Certainly. Uh-oh. This is a scary move. Okay. Luckily, 2L will recover fast enough there to be okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, so I need to spot that grounded one, because the aerial ones, when you spot dodge, he's like minus 30. That grounded one's a lot safer, huh? It seems like. That does convert into U Lariat there. And so any far L hit, right? Should be more careful about that. At least it's +5. So it's kind of fake. But... No, sir. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Keep it nice and simple. That's a dead vein. Some things never change. The more things change, the more they stay the same, I've been told. I am kind of curious. Now, hold on. Like, there's no way that it just loses to Ladiva's U headbutt, does it? Like, how do I do this? I guess I want to record Vayne holding the 5U for a long-ass time. What is there? Yeah, there you go. I just want to record him, like, holding it for a while. Yeah, look at that. It straight up doesn't work. Like, even if I start earlier, so we know he's still holding, yeah. It just straight up loses. I mean, Ladiva's U headbutt it's an unblockable, right? It's not just a guard crush, it's an unblockable. So a lot of things that you might expect to just tank through something will just get, again, U headbutt is not a horrible move, it's a horrible reversal.
Very good on.
It does do a lot of funny stuff,
incredibly
though, right?
Smart and attractive.
Yo, Speedy, thank you very much for the 6 months. No, 4 months. Resubscribed for 6 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 4 months? You just subscribe for 6 months in advance or something? Regardless, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Han needs? Yeah. My favorite Eustace player picking up Ladiva secondary? Alright. Listen, we're gonna play some more Ladiva. I'm definitely in the mood to play a lot. We're gonna play some Eustace today as well. We're gonna do some replay review. We're gonna go back to sort of the normal cadence of things, right? Probably do like a little bit of Ladiva, a little bit of replay review. I think this might just be GBH again, but honestly, sure. U headbutt's broken, got a nerf. U headbutt works pretty well as a Brave counterbait. It works pretty well as like to beat other reversals. But yeah, okay. Yeah, but as its own reversal, it is not actually a very good reversal. But it's a decent move in other ways. It's just not good as a defensive option, really. I wanna figure out a better answer for the sort of air, the 214M, right? I assume I probably have to throw after I spot dodge it, just so I'm not quite as so it's quicker, right? And also then if he throws me and I'm a bit late, we'll tech it instead of just dying. That sounds like a good idea to me. Oh, I tried to delay. Yeah, I really tried to delay the 5H right there, but he mashed faster than I thought he would. Bro, connect to me. Why can't I snipe? Oh, God. Skill issue, I'm afraid, Suki. Okay. GBH is matching on my ass. I got it. Get him to sit still a little better first. Yeah, see? That's a little bit of a better answer, I think. If we were fast enough, we would just back throw him. If we're not, then he's still... Oh! If we're not, then he's still... we just tech, right? Instead of... I guess you could, like, run up and DP at us or something, but at that point, he's got... Obviously, that's a very big risk that he's taking there, potentially. Oh, yeah. That thing does catch spot dodge. Oh, he just ran up and crouched. He knew, man. He ran up and crouched and did nothing else. He knew I was gonna do some dumb shit, and he was right. It's okay. U headbutt does have its uses sometimes. Because the command grabs are pretty good against this GBH fella. He does love his spot dodges. Oh, God. I thought he was going to back that. She would wake up DP. Oh, no, hit confirms. Oh, God. I go to a little spot dodge. Nothing beats that. I was going to tech. Or I'm going to walk up and throw me, rather. There you go. See? It's a pretty good idea. Oh, you mashed. Nice, nice, nice. 50-50. And he guessed correctly right there. Good stuff. Bro did, in fact, guess for game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
What in the... Okay, sure. Hawk 2 up. But he gets the MDP off close H, I guess. It's pretty cool. Oh, he backed that. Horrible. It's like gonna be about the unblockable or the shit neutral I tuned in late for. Ow. Don't worry about it. I tried to 720. I don't know how to 720. God damn it. I tried to 720 and I just jumped. Unfortunate. Okay. My bad. It's all me. I'm getting outmatched. Truly. Fair enough. Been doing a lot of spot dodging. That makes perfect sense. If I do say so myself. Yep. And the preemptive brave counter. Ow. Ow. This has not been a good set, believe it or not. Oh god. My 2L got eaten by the shield. Rare footage of Vayne shield actually doing something. Oh, you know, I was like, he's gonna up and throw me and the shield's gonna fuck him over for it, but I didn't actually know what to do in the aftermath, right? Oopsie. Yeah, I'm like, he's gonna like the shield was gonna put me in block stun, which he couldn't throw me after. But I didn't know exactly how long I was gonna be in block stun. I didn't know how the throw was gonna work, so I just kind of like did nothing and died afterwards. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. He gets his run back. It's fair. Yeah, cool to know how that the U headbutt works there. There's some I know this shit. I've seen Ladiva's doing like other shit in the corner than like just like stuff like this, right? But for the life of me, I can't remember any of it. A lot of it involves like the 6-6H fella, I think, right? Like 6-6H into something as an ender, because it does give you like that nice wall bounce when you juggle people with it, right? You can go like bonk into delayed the headbutts, and then maybe you need to do light auto combos for the extra height. I forget now. But you do get more height off the juggle that way, right? I do forget.
Here begins fate's
180 MS.
Ladiva versus Valala.
Ayo, Gyokaran on Valala. Okay, Valala. So interesting thing about Valala is if we ever crouch that little dormouse, we can send her straight to hell, right?
Battle 1.
Especially if we have 50, we can like lariat at her from very far away if we crouch the dormouse. Still have not like fought a ton of Valala, believe it or not, because you know when she came out was soon afterwards we started doing the thing where we mostly like talked about Granblue for a month instead of playing Granblue. So Valala is still it's only like I feel like the 7th or 8th match maybe that I've fought against Valala. Get grabbed, by the way. Get grabbed, by the way. It should be death. Yep, indeed. Strange looking bubs, yeah. How odd.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh god, great. Big ass boy. Dormouse, so free. The fellas, oh god. Spoiling my headbutt plans once again. I can headbutt those balls, can't I? I'd assume so. The bomb. It's cheating. Yeah, see? If we crouch, I mean, there we were actually we were so far away that she wasn't punishable from a lot of spaces. She's punishable straight up if we crouch that dormouse. Just let it go over us. Oh god, I'm out of brave counter distance. It sucks. It's the worst. Oh god. Oh, you know the 5 eustace going so high in the air like that is actually kind of a nice nice way to hold vertical space, I suppose. I haven't really thought about that. Oh god. He's outside of brave counter distance every time. Say, smoke bomb. All it does is hide me. Oh, he jumped command grab, but he also jumped raging strike. Okay, sure thing. Yeah. Do you not headbutt dormouse gets a strike? That's a good question, actually. Right. It is a strike property move, isn't it? Actually, don't know. I don't think I've ever tried. Yeah, you definitely can't. Definitely can't, and it will crush headbutt. Yeah, because dormouse is not a projectile, if you didn't know. So funny enough, that is actually worse for Ladiva than it otherwise would be. Even though in like almost every other context, Valala definitely wishes that Dormouse was a strike, right? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Or it was a projectile, rather, not a strike. Oh, he got hit! And yeah, he got hit. I didn't hit confirm the light. And that also messed up my timing for the command grab. Horrible news. Bonk. We are minus there. Get grabbed. Gets put down. Jump him. No, he's not. He's dead, in fact. Is what he is.
Gets grabbed, comma.
Nier can SSBA parry it, which is pretty funny. Can Nier not do that to projectiles? I thought Nier's projectile or parry worked on everything. It's like Setsuna? Yeah.
Battle 1.
Though Setsuna doesn't crush headbutt, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Alright. Well. Amazing. My goat, 5U. Not the content button, the real, actual good one. Oh, nice. Okay. He saw the fake safe jump. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. You have to crouch that and then do the funny. Once again, didn't wait long enough. I'm so excited to kill Valala for this. Do it again. She was a little too far away, but you get the idea. Jeez! It is for me. Thank you, Valala. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 1, 2, oh, okay. This is a safe jab, right? Yeah. Good ol' safe jabs. Caught by the content button? It's a real button, man. It's a good button. Gonna go back to playing Abel if I can't snipe Brick. Unfortunate. Also Abel. What's the story there? Double bomb? He's cheating, Your Honor. He must be. There's no other X. Oh, that's also really fake. I can just like EX Lariat that on reaction. If I'm being a good boy. Oh, right. That shit's punishable. So true, best. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. And then we route into the safe jump, and we actually do the safe jump this time, but we do it super late, so it looks fake. Yeah, see? It's the tech. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You do it late enough that it looks like it's gonna be fake, but then you just do the real one anyway. And then you do the fake one. And he jumps it anyway! He just jumps every time. Okay, fair enough. He committed to a guess. You gotta respect a man who's committed to his options. We love a committed man. Oh god, my far out got crushed by 2M. Horrible news. Oh god, I didn't crouch for long enough. Again. I'm just so excited to kill her for this, you know. Oh! Oh! I fat fingered the spot dodge again. I had the thing where I didn't let it go back to neutral. I just went from down straight to down back. Unfortunate. Drop that kill a poor rat. The poor rat just killed me, man. The poor rat just sent me to hell. What are we talking about here? Yes, that's a bit of muscle memory that's gonna have to go away again. The fat fingering of the spot dodge. You deserve it? Okay, this is bullying. Blatant. Oh, I saw him get hit by that, so I hit confirmed it, but it rollbacked before my brain could react to the rollback. I'd already hit confirmed. That's tough. Out. Thank you, JM. My favorite little war crime button. My little pog champ. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe there's probably a route where I can kill you there. Oh my god. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad. We're trying to kill her? I'm defending myself. Get them, fellas? Yeah. The fellas are controlling an annoying bit of space on the screen. Yeah. Those fellas right there. Those are the ones. Ow. I'm gonna die, man. Oh, thank god he did the thing. Again, that M Dormouse, I mean, we have to be, so we never got the punish on it once, I don't think. We have to be like, about 60% of the screen, I think we can get the punish, but if he does anything afterwards, we get the counter hit for sure. GG's, yep, GG's. I still need a lot more Valala experience, honestly. I still don't really know what, I can headbutt the fellas, I think, right? Surely? It's a good question. I'm pretty sure I can headbutt the fellas. They should be a projectile. Unlike Dormouse. Which one are the fellas? Is it back? No. Is it down? No. Is it forwards? Yes. Okay. So if she does fellas, right? I can headbutt these fellas. Yes. Okay, okay. And M fellas, which goes in like that more sort of annoying arc right there. A little bit harder and also a multi-hit. Yeah, so the multi-hit fellas, not so much. Though we can... Oh, yeah, not so much on the M fellas. Fair enough. Faith is sniping me. The rat has been sent to hell. The galaxy is at peace. Yeah, the world can live on. The evil has been defeated. Huh, you can 2M there, huh? This is slightly different pick. This is Valala again. Honestly, I'll take it. Again, I do need the experience. No, it's not. Is this Luca? Yes, it is. Oh, you know, Luca's ping kind of lower than I remember. What do you know?
Believe in victory.
Yeah, Paragon's happening right now, so I think a lot of people, a lot of the master ranks are who would otherwise be in the queue are doing some ladder gaming. Oh god. Zoner Gauntlet today. I just realized we fought Vayne, Valala, Matera. Sure. What a time to be alive, truly. Oh god, I'm trying to spot dodge these, but my timing is horrendous. I fear. Oh god. Ow. Oh, he converts from all the way over there, too. Okay. Okay. I should have lariated earlier on reaction to that butterfly. I was a little slow with it. Okay. I gotta deal with this fucking thing. This is a lot of chip, man. Oh! Yeah, the low arrow didn't actually trigger it. Interesting. Good title for a video. I should snipe with Fairy to round it out. Honestly, at this point, why the hell not, man? My first day back on Ladiva in a while, and of course I fight every zoner in the game back to back to back. Though again, honestly, these are not Ladiva's worst matchups, so I'm kind of okay with this. The actual nightmare will be like I fight Jita and then Catalina and then, you know, all those like defensive big normal characters. Those are the ones that really give Ladiva a lot of headache. I forgot, EX Lariat doesn't work that way. That's my bad. It's okay though, never punished. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I can because my Fairy is GM, sadly. It matches up Masters and non-Master, or GMs and non-GMs into each other, right? That's the whole reason of like that thing they changed where they made it so you can get like more gems if you beat a GM as a Master to catch you up.
Battle 3. Engage.
I don't believe it's like a separate pool, or did they change that? I don't think so, though. I haven't heard anything like that. Nice. The spot dodge there. I think trying to beat a U Lariat, I presume, but... Word on it? No, I was kidding. They can't say that you can't match up into... You shouldn't queue up, definitely. It wouldn't work. The thing is, it just doesn't work, so you shouldn't do it. I'm gonna do it again. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I thought he was gonna DP. It would have been really... I was trying to go for the funny. If he DPs, the headbutt might have eaten it. Which is one of the funniest interactions in this matchup and the Valala matchup, actually. Oh, no! Okay, sure. Okay, I tried to preemptively do... Oh god, the double hop catching me preemptively. I tried to preemptively do the anti-projectile super there, but he was not doing a projectile, man. That's horrible. Yeah, just a little bit of impatience gets us killed at the end here. It happens. Masters can't match against GMs anymore? No, that's not a thing, I'm pretty sure. Again, they explicitly they like changed how many points you get fighting Masters and GMs for that. So they would not just do that and then remove the ability for those people to match up, and it'll make it like literally impossible to find matches as a GM. That was, you know, sure, that was a bit of an accident, but we'll take it. Nice. Good old roll SPD. Thank you very much. Oh god, he did jump. Oh, I'm gonna run right into the butterflies. Yeah. Could have been worse. Could have gotten punished for it, I suppose. Weird. The pushback on 668 like works differently when they brave counter. Brave counter suddenly like vacuums you in. Can't kill you here. I'm pretty sure. So I'll kill you here instead. What's going on, Yasuo? Black 2 as well. Donut. Hello. I'm gonna super jump at his ass. Not quite what I was planning, but sure. Okay. You can crouch that one too, can't you? Yeah. Damn good point. No, it's never like punishable, but we can at least use it to get in on her if she's not really quick on the drop with spot dodge. 48 meter, the nightmare. Never mind. Our meter's looking just fine, actually. Believe it or not. This butterfly's gonna get me! Yes! Damn. I thought I was just barely gonna sneak by it in time, but not quite. Had to be a little bit earlier on the draw if I wanted that. Okay. Getting to spend the Brave counter is pretty good. Honestly. We can do this now. And even though Luca is a young man, he will still go straight to hell. 1, 2, 3. I can't kill you, though, is the worst part. You are alive. Yeah, I could have killed you with better routing, I think. Ah, and the DP. Nice. Yeah, I could have killed him with better routing, I think. I kind of screwed it. Sometimes you just gotta call him out, you know? Sometimes you just gotta call him out. Goddamn. That could have died for that very easily. If a person crouch blocks Eularius and doesn't BC to get a guaranteed USPD, it's +5 on crouch block? Yeah, you do. I mean, the timing's a little finicky because it's only a 3-frame buffer window. But yeah, in theory, it is a guaranteed USPD. That's correct. If a bit resource intensive. Oh god, I didn't think he would cross me up there. Nice spot dodge, well done. Oh, I got thrown out of the corner. Seems pretty good to me. Oh, okay. I was getting ready for the guaranteed combo on block there, but we actually got the hit instead. Get grabbed, by the way. On my honor as a lady, dare I say. That's not, it doesn't work that way. I really gotta do something better there. Especially if I don't, I had headbutts there, so I could have just done headbutts. But if I don't have headbutts, I still gotta figure out something better there. I mean, U-Lariat will always work. U-Lariat hits crouchers, where the other lariats don't. That was a bad drop. U-Lariat hits crouchers where the other ones don't, so we could have done that. Got air blockable 2H moment. I forgot that's an overhead. So true. That's not U-Lariat. I mean, I guess it's a good thing because Luca was ready to spot dodge it, so I would have died had I actually gotten U-Lariat there. Sure. Okay. Also sure. Getting the Brave points off him. It's sort of the win con here, so it's a matter of can we get all of his Brave points off of him before he gets all of our health off of us. Yeah, he can do that because I don't have U-Lariat. Oh, he can't roll that. So true, best. Oh, my far end. So true. Yeah, and as far as getting all of his shit off of him before he gets our health off of us, it's not looking too hot right now, though he might just be dead. Okay, I guess for game. Ah, okay. I thought he was DP. Because the Raging Strike reset there was would have killed him, right? But he didn't, he did not fear it. He guessed something else. 1, 2, 3. Bonk. Wouldn't it be funny if 5U was projectile invuln? Oh my god. Unbelievably so. Get down here, sir. Oh, he's out of Brave counter range after 3 lights there? That's horrible. Not out of Brave counter range there, which is great news. And yeah, no DP. Patera is in a world of hurt right there, unfortunately. Very rough situation for her. I mean, could Brave counter, that's got its own risks as well, right? Especially with us being ahead on health. That's a rough place for Matera to be. I forgot how bad people just blow up in this game. Yeah, I mean, we lost that round when I like hard read the DP and Luca just far L'd me to death. But like, we were on chip and then we hit him once, and he was like immediately guessing for game there, right? We like did the got the JH, we did the Lariat, and then immediately if he had guessed wrong there, he was dead. Ladiva also, I mean, not especially, I'm not going to say especially. Lots of characters do more damage than Ladiva a lot of the time, but there is something about, sometimes Ladiva can't just immediately put you into these, like, guess for game situations, right? I needed to match DP TBH. Honestly, I was trying to bait it out a lot earlier into the set, so, like, you not doing it as much made it work a lot more later. Like, there's one time that I straight up, like, headbutted you on wake up, right? Because I thought you were going to DP. So you're the patience on DP probably was a good thing. Damn, okay, well, look at that. Some Ladiva. It's been a little bit. I'm definitely dropping some combos as well and things like this that I don't remember dropping as often, but it's okay. It's okay. We gotta get right back into it. Oh, something that I noticed that I want to actually try and do a little bit more is I like never use this far H button just because I don't know. It's like slow. It has a shit ton of whiff recovery, right? And yeah, I mean, I just don't like it. It's punishable on block at most spacings that you do it unless you cancel it into something too. But something that I've noticed is, does this work on, actually, I've never tried this on a shorter character. I want to try this. As far as I'm aware, if you hit them, if they stand block a far H, which they have to stand block it because it whiffs on crouchers, another reason I'm not enamored with the move, but if they do stand block it, I believe you get an uncrouchable light lariat follow-up, right? So I have Valala block this, and then as soon as she's able, crouch, and I go bonk. See? Like, she tries to crouch, but there's just enough block stun that you actually, it kind of like, it like weirdly fuzzies you. Like, it hits you when your character is in a crouching animation, but their hurt box is still standing, I guess. Like, on the last frame before you fully transition to crouching. Which is nice. To my understanding, like, there's not really a timing thing here. Like, she's in block stun. Now, as soon as she is able, she's going to switch to crouching. And as soon as I am able, I cancel the light lariat. If anything, I'm canceling later there because of the pause, right? And it works. The reason it's a good thing is because on block, that's +3. Right? It's a guarantee. It's the sort of ideal situation for Ladiva. The 50-50, right? +3 means you can't mash on the command grab. It's the exact same thing as one hit of EX headbutt right there, right? Mashing will lose to the, mashing will always beat the command grab, rather. But mashing will lose to her, like, mediums. Sorry. Mashing always beats command grabs in this game because of the throw involved. But, if she's +3 and she does, like, you know, even, like, a far M, that'll crush your 5-framer. And if it's, like, up here and she does a 7-framer, then it's gonna beat, obviously, anything you can do. Except for, I guess, if you're right up close and you throw, then I guess that will cause some trouble. But most of the time, it's gonna... Yeah, fair enough. I guess if you're right up close, you actually have... It's a different thing than headbutt. Headbutt leaves you, like, here a lot of the time, in which case, like, you're not really in throw range. Oh, well, though you... I guess... No, there you go. Yeah, I just moved up. Whoa, why did it whiff the first time and then hit the second time? I don't think I moved up. Yeah, okay. Most of the time you're out of range. I'm out of throw range for headbutt. I guess with light lariat leaving you right up close like this, you probably do want to hit a light, right? 6-frame light here means AKA it's a 3-frame button essentially, so it will beat throws. So the mix here is close L or SPD. Gotcha. Yeah, gives me a reason to actually try and use far H and neutral a little bit more often. We'll see if we can actually get onto that. For now though, that is gonna do it for this first video here. We might do some replay review. Just gonna wait out Paragon, and then once Paragon's done, or we can come back and play some more Ladiva, then play some Eustace and everything. But yeah, VOD watchers, hope you had a good time with the video. If you did, you know it is. Any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, the good stuff helps out a lot. Also, I stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except today we started earlier, but don't worry about it. So come by and hang out. I also have a Discord. Join that. Great place to make some friends. But if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most important. Hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. It feels good, man. Feels good to be playing some Ladiva again. It's been too long. Too long. It's like we had that month where we didn't really play Granblue very much. We just kind of made videos about Granblue, and then before that we've been playing Eustace primarily. So it's been like 2 months since I've been playing some consistent Ladiva, and I'm very here for it. So having a lot of fun with Ladiva. Going to be a lot more coming your way, and until then I will see you in the next one. Peace. Yeah, let's run some replay review here. Give the Paragon ladder some time to run out, and then we can potentially hop back on. I'm trying to... This might be a little bit of... you know, fair warning, this might be a teensy bit of a shorter stream. Because I probably want to be done... I don't know, maybe it'll be fine. We'll probably be done at like 8 or something. So that's like, you know, it'll be like 4 hours. It'll be about normal. Let me mute my game real quick, though. Let's remember that it's on 20. Okay, so how bad is the backlog, again? Because we were doing pretty well on this whole, you know... closing the backlog thing for replay reviews, and then you know, maybe we stopped doing as well. Maybe we weren't doing as well anymore. So we'll see. I kind of spent a month not doing any replay review at all. So hopefully it's fine. I'm sure. What's the worst that could possibly happen? What in the ad block not working? Give me my Monster Hunter music, or give me this. It's so loud. I apologize for your ears. For some reason, it defaulted to max volume. I don't know either, man. Ladiva is dead. She killed the rats and dipped. Correct. I fought 5 zoners, and then we dipped. All right, so what are we doing here? Where was I? I gotta like actually check. Hold on. Let's. Let me find the newest replay review video from November. Is it this one? The 26th? Hold on. Is this replay review? Yes, I think it is. Okay, is that... No, this one, I think, is the most recent one. Oh, yeah, okay. Because that's Guilty Gear, and then that's the end of everything that was recorded in November. So this is Belial Jita matchup tips. And then it's this... What is this called? This last thing we do in this one? Yeah, this is Catalina. So what is this? Was it just Belial Jita matchup tips? Wait, no. Doesn't seem right. Because this is not Belial or Jita. Okay, let me find that Belial Jita matchup tips thing. We can go from there. Alright, oh, here. Oh, yeah, and then this is, yeah, right here. Cat matches, just wanting to get better. This is the last thing we did. So we currently are on November 12th, and the most recent one is December 15th. Okay, honestly, that's better than it used to. So the backlog has once again expanded out to about a month. That's better than it used to be. That's better than it used to be. Oh, and there's actually, yeah, there's a jump here. So actually not, it's not as bad as it looks. Yeah, so it's only a month. It's only a month. We're it used to be like 2.5 or something, so we're kind of chilling. So first time fighting, certainly manageable, yeah. First time fighting a Lancelot player. Want to know if I did anything wrong? All right, let's see. Let me loop this Monster Hunter music and let's go. Let's see if I still remember how to talk about the actual video game. All right. The inevitable Dunning-Kruger graph. The replay review channel is just fucking filled with them, man. It's very funny. It's, you know, people seem to resonate with it, which is cool. All right, folks, we are back. More Granblue, more replay review. Been a while. Been a little bit since we've done some replay review. And the backlog has grown. Not as big as it used to be, but, you know, we're here on November 11th, or 12th is where this replay is from. And the most recent one in there is December 15th right now. So, a little bit of ballooning, but it's fine. First time fighting a Lancelot player. Wanna know if I did anything wrong? Okay, sure. Just started playing fighting games this year. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the genre. Made it to S rank, getting close to S+, trying to gain all the knowledge I can. I feel like I mostly held my own, just off of fundies and instinct, but was still unsure of when I want to press against Lancelot's strings. My supers are a bit silly in this matchup. The SSBA, I assume, around the 5-minute mark was a misinput. The other supers beforehand was me seeing the Lancelot player model twitch and thinking it was an attack. Ah, okay. Well, I'll tell you, like, you gotta be real confident to just go for some reaction supers on, like, when you're looking out for literally anything. Sometimes you have, like, a projectile invuln super. You can try and do that, but that also leaves you very vulnerable to getting baited, right? Like, you'll see, for example, like, if you're fighting a Matera or something, you want a projectile invuln, they'll do, like, a lot of far Ls in case you're just looking out for any little twitch. But yeah, sure, we can take a look at this and get into it. How long is this exactly? 6 minutes? Okay, we can do probably a couple in this video then. But as always, before I get into these, you know how it is. And if you like the video, come by, hang out on the stream, join the Discord. It's a great place to be, but be nice or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Also, for replay reviews in particular, big thing, right? Just a general thing to always talk about before we get started here. When you're looking through your own replays, if you can't just, like, analyze immediately, like, what went wrong and where you might be making mistakes or where you could improve, a great place to start, hello Hedgie, is always, when you get hit, when you lose your turn, right? If you never get hit and you never lose your turn, you will win by default. Right? Also, Morphidia, thank you for the follow. I missed that earlier, I apologize. But if you never get hit and you never lose your turn, you'll win by default. You have inevitability. That's rarely going to happen, but we can at least try to minimize it, right? As far as, this is a weird one, right? Because, so we talk about the aggressor and the defender a lot as sort of a level 1 way to look at a matchup, like just what should my general, very big picture game plan be? This is a strange one, because, I mean, I feel like Lancelot is kind of, like, yes, Lancelot is kind of the aggressor in almost every matchup that he plays, but at the same time, I mean, UL can't do literally anything from full screen, right? Like, at least Lancelot's got a fireball. I think this is just two people running at each other and hoping one of them gets advantage first, right? Like, someone's trying to get the other one to block first here. These are two characters with very few options to actually do anything but run at the other guy, so this is like the rare aggressor matchup, I think. Like, if I had to put it on something, right? UL probably does have, like, better normals in the mid-range than Lancelot does. So, like, it's not that you're going to be playing defensive, but you can at least try and stand a little bit further away from him. Lance is very stubby, right? And just try and, like, poke him out in that mid-range. And then once you get that hit, then you obviously transition into your UL, like, 50-50 nonsense. But if you just ran at him here, I wouldn't be too mad about that either. Round start, backflip into low, works too, sure. And that, yeah, he's in the blender, sure. Yeah, so, I mean, wall jump is a tough one, right? UL does have a big anti-air in her stance, right? She has, like, the kind of, like, up kick thing. You do want to definitely get, like, that wall jump is a really big part of Lancelot's defense. Uses it to get out of the corner, like, all the time. You want to figure out what your character's best option against that is. In a lot of cases, you can always just, like, super jump up and air throw him, right? You can always super jump up and air throw him out of that. This is gonna dodge it, yeah. Oh, but no punish. Yeah, okay. But you like a big part of playing against Lancelot is learning how to keep him in the corner. I believe UL, her big ol' up kick there from the stance it's pretty huge. It probably could have caught that wall jump. I'm not sure if it'll catch every wall jump, but it's an idea. Otherwise, I mean, if you can like quickly exit stance and like UL's a very good 2H, or if you can like jump up and air throw him or something, those are all solid options. But you can't just let Lance jump out of the corner for free like that, right? Otherwise, it's going to be, especially as a character like UL, who relies so heavily on just like corner pressure and 50-50s, right? If you just let Lance get out of the corner all the time there, things are going to get bad quickly. Okay, sure. This Lance is trying to kill you, certainly. Okay, B, I mean, you probably spaced that out enough that it was safe. B, be a little bit careful. Represent some other options out of the backflip, possibly, right? If you do the same option every time, people can and will start like counterplaying it, right? Okay. It's the one they said, no, that's not the one they said was a misinput. That was 5 minutes. I will say reversal SBA in general, like both you and the Lance, honestly. Oh, it whipped. That's really funny. I was gonna say reversal SBA in general, just like be a little bit more careful. It really is like incredibly high risk, and like it's like high rewards, but usually the damage you take for getting an SBA blocked, it depends on the character that you're fighting and the screen position and everything, but like the damage you take for getting your SBA blocked is usually more than the damage you take for hitting your SBA. Or damage you deal, I suppose, for hitting your SBA. SSBA, bit different, certainly. But yeah. Ow, okay. Wake up DP. I kind of want to watch this. My eyes kind of glazed over this round. What's happening here exactly? So he blocks the overhead, gets the punish. That's good. You are... Yeah, I've noticed a lot of... It's like, you have faster options out of the backflip than the low, right? On UL? I'm pretty sure. UL is a little bit... UL-specific stuff is a bit of a blind spot for me, so I'm just going to check the dust loop real quick. But, like, you've got to have a faster option out of your backdash, because you've dodged a lot of stuff from this Lancelot with this backdash, and just, like, whether it was the super or the, that right there, and you just don't get very much off of it. So, like, where are the stance moves? Unique action? It's like, I just got the UL, dust loop open here, don't mind me, right? These are the options out of... No, where's the options out of the backflip? I don't even know how to... Oh, there you go. Yeah, here. So, the M... honestly, all these are really slow. Yeah, fair enough. You can immediately... You don't have to go into a backflip follow-up, right? You can backflip to stance, then 5... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so you don't have to go to a backflip follow-up, right? You can't just, like, cancel it into the stance and do stuff. So, like, that probably is a better way to go about it, right? Backflip, sit in the stance, then, yeah, I think your fastest move out of the stance is, it's like the 5-frame 5L or whatever. TD 5L. Yeah, right? So, because you've missed a couple punishes, that you probably even could have gotten bigger punishes than just, like, stance 5L, but, like, here, right? And then definitely earlier when you dodged that super as well. You could have probably gotten full combos here, where he's sort of like auto-piloting into that low option again, and it's caused you some trouble. Okay. He DPs you. Sure. Wake up throw? Scary. You usually want to probably wake up back throw when you do that. Oh god, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about when I say if you do the same option out of the stance enough, people will start to counterplay it. And him spot dodging it like that does make him more plus, right? Now, you have options that could blow him up for that, but you just have to actually use them, right? Like, you have different timing options. You can delay your options as well to fuck with his spot dodge. But if you do the same thing over and over, he's going to start killing you for it. I mean, you can do it until he adapts, so that's fair. Now that he's spot dodged it, I want to see, like, another stance follow-up, right? Like, as long as he's not doing anything to beat it, then okay, that's fine, I guess. But now that he's done something that's been problematic, I think I would like to see the next time you backflip that you do something besides that low. Okay, sure. I mean, notable that when Lance does this, you definitely can just, again, UL has very nice anti-airs, right? This Lance has been going up into the air using the teleport like this a lot in his pressure. You can, like, a lot of, I think, some patience in general. Like, you asked, like, what you did wrong against Lance. You can be a little bit patient with Lancelot. I know it feels counterintuitive, right? But it feels counterintuitive because what Lancelot is designed to do is to get you to panic, right? He has a lot of options that thrive off of you like panic mashing. So a little bit of patience, block a lot of his stuff. Lance doesn't have, contrary to what it might look like, Lance doesn't actually have a lot of like real mix. All his stuff is like left, right, and all that, and like that's blocked by the guard button. He can do some funny stuff where like sometimes he wall jumps like directly above you and then hits you with an not instant overhead, a reactable overhead, but it's high-low. But this Lance has not done that, and that's pretty high-level stuff anyway, right? So like just sit down, hold the guard button, don't DP, don't do anything, and when he does something to give you a big gap, right? Then you can certainly like 2H him here, for example. He well has very good anti-air. It's your 2H like vacuums, right? And it gives you like it's easy to convert off of pretty much all the time. In general, I think you could play like there's a layer 1 to defense that I feel like you are not really. Oh yeah, so I will say you want to be holding the guard button all the time. If you're not holding the guard button, Lance does have a lot of terrifying mix, right? He's got a lot of very scary left-right stuff, but left-right stuff doesn't exist in Granblue because the guard button covers left and right. Yes. But if you're not going to be holding the guard button, even in the corner at all times, because he can corner steal all the time, right? So like even if you're not holding the guard button, then Lance is terrifying. But there's an easy answer to that. It's hold the guard button. Yeah, again, so wall jumps is what we talked about. Probably, I mean, from there you probably just could have 2H'd him straight up. He was flying right into your loving arms, right? But like some of those where you're like he's directly above you, like you're more deeper into the corner. Those could be a little bit tough. You might want to super jump up and meet him, like air to air him or something. But in that angle, you could have just 2H'd him probably. Okay. Okay, sure. Missed the spot dodge on the Raging Strike. Okay. A lot of run-up SBA, listen. I know, it's a bell curve, right? It's a bell curve. Run-up SBA, I just wouldn't... Again, that is just so... Because that also, like, people are more... If you want to kill someone for mashing, there are safer ways to do it, essentially, right? I know at one Evo, I get that. But there's a difference there. There's a difference there. There really is, like, the reasons that X or Y or Z are happening are going to be very different. Yeah, that Lance, I think you want to block that. I think if you spot dodge that, it gets like more plus, actually. Okay, you could have chipped this. Oh, this was a misinput, you said. This is the one you said was a misinput? Yeah. You could have chip killed him here, probably. But yeah, misinput at SBA, sure. Okay. Nice little... That was an attempted whiff punish on the Blade Impulse there, but sure. Still works out. There is a gap there. I think that's a little ambitious, though. You have to be like... If that gap between him doing the... Like, something at the Fireball, you do have to, like, do that as a hard read, not on reaction, right? Like, if you're gonna do something like that, like, as soon as you're... I want you to be mashing the button. So as soon as you're able, the move comes out. If you try and do it on reaction, you will get clipped. Just like that. Yeah. I think defense is the big thing we need to talk about here. Just sort of the basic defensive ideas that exist in this game. Because I think you're playing fine, but when you get on defense, I feel like you feel like you need to get out immediately, and that's not really the case in this game. This actually is like defense is very strong in this game. It might not feel that way sometimes when like people do this much damage and like there's a lot of shit happening and there's plus frames everywhere and stuff, but like defense is real good in this game. We'll talk about exactly how once we get to the end of this. I want to see if anything else pops out to me. Sure. Okay. Yeah, why not? Yeah, you wanna... That super from Lancelot is, like, annoyingly... It's not that punishable. I think it's, like, -7 at worst or something, which is really just... really strange, really unfortunate. I think it is, right? It's like... I think it's -7 at worst. And he can make it, like, really... Yeah. Or it could be -9, my bad. But yeah, he can make this... even more, like this has 15 active frames, right? So there's a timing here where he can actually make this plus on block, but it's very rare. But yeah, so block it and then at least try to take your turn back, hit your fastest button, hope for the best, right? But yeah, so let's talk about a couple of things here. So before we get into the main thing, I think I just want to mention again the wall jumps. I don't exactly have the perfect UL answer for you, so there's that, but your 2H is very big and very good. You do have that like stance, like that big stance upward kick anti-air as UL as well. I forget the actual input for it or the name of the move or anything. It's isn't it? It's out of the stance, isn't it? Third dance attack? No. Thought it was. Oh yeah, you get to, there you go. You get to, like this, right? This thing's big and really good as well. Your 2H is big and really good. You can probably hit a lot of those wall jumps with that right there. But also, you just jump up and air to air him as well, right? Like just super jump JL, so it's active the entire time. You just kick him out of the air, like on the way up or on the way down or anything. Because again, dealing with those wall jumps is a big part of like getting Lancelot to ever have to worry about defending himself ever, right? If you can just always jump back and get out of the corner, and then you're in the corner too, it's a very powerful option. So you have to really think about like what your best answers are to it, and also keep it very high on your mental stack when you are fighting a Lancelot. When you have Lance in the corner, you need to be very focused about the fact that he can just jump out a lot of the time, right? So either don't leave very big gaps in your offense for which he can jump, like try to catch him going from the ground to the air, right? You can like leave gaps and like catch him jumping. Or if he does jump, again, have like a pre-canned game plan of what you're going to do against that, which I couldn't tell you for sure because I haven't played you well, but again, 2H or stance 2H or jumping up and air to airing him all work, right? Sometimes super jumping, just because you can go very high when he wall jumps like that at like weird angles. The other thing is just run up SBA and all this like wake up SBA. Wake up SBA we'll talk about, but like run up SBA and all this kind of stuff. If you think Lancelot's gonna mash, there are safer ways to kill him that honestly will oftentimes lead to more damage as well. Like if you think he's gonna mash as you're running in, you can always just like, you could like run up and 6-6H. Even that's safer than SBA, right? Like your 6-6H will crush anything that he does if he mashes, and you can space it out for it to be safe on block too. You could even just like run up quickly in 6XL and counter hit him out of what he's mashing, and that gets you a full combo, right? Which you can probably end in SBA and do even more damage. You can like run up, do nothing, and then he swings his button and you whiff punish him or something. All of these are safer options than doing run up SBA, which you did this a couple of times, right? I understand the idea if like you run up and he mashes, you invuln through it and kill him, but it really is just risk reward is a really big thing in this game. If you want to, like you're talking about, you want to climb to S+ and things like this, ranked really is a game of consistency, right? It's about, you need to be able to like consistently win, and doing the things that, really high risk, high reward stuff like that, when it works, you have stomp games, but it hurts your consistency. You don't win as often, right? Honestly, fighting games in general, if you want to like make it far in a bracket, you have to be able to consistently win, not just beat one guy once. You have to beat multiple people in a row, right? So again, going for really high risk, high reward stuff like that is not really the way. And that kind of brings me to the main thing I want to talk about, which is just like on defense, kind of in a similar vein. I feel like you are very jumpy on defense. You did a lot of DP. You did a lot of reversal super, you did a lot of like reversal mash, and sometimes it works, right? But sometimes, for example, Lancelot teleports over your mash and kills you and stuff. It is actually surprisingly hard to open people up in this game if you don't have like a 50-50, right? Which very few characters do. It's weird. It kind of loops around to, I think it's very hard to defend yourself when you're new. Then it gets pretty hard to actually open people up, and then it gets easier to open people up again as you get like better at the game, because all the mind game is kind of pre-established, right? But the basic idea here is that you can block everything Lancelot does, everything, except throws. Cool. Okay, what do I do about throws? You can delay tech throws. If you just like on like this when Lancelot runs up at you, right, on a delay, hit like 5L, right? If you have, you can tech throws with the strike button in this game, right? So you hit like 5L on a delay, right? If he runs up and hits you, you block it because you delayed your 5L. If he runs up and throws you, you tech it, right? This is a delay tech. It's a very strong option select defensively, right? And now it's actually really hard for Lancelot to do anything to you. He has to hard call out the delay tech basically, right? So he can instead. So now if he's running up to you and he thinks you're gonna try and like do a delayed 5L. He might run up and do a close H, right? Because that will then counter hit your delayed 5L. It's still slower. You won't tech, you'll actually just get counter hit, eat a full combo. That is scary, but what you can do then is you can also delay tech with the throw button, right? In that case, that beats the close H because throws both start up faster and have priority over strikes in this game. So if they hit on the same frame, the throw will win. So there's a 2-frame difference there, which can actually really fuck up his timing. So you can do throws, and now he has to like run up and backdash you, for example, to shimmy, because then it makes your throw whiff, and then he can punish you. But he has to be constantly playing this game of, like what are you gonna do? Now it is still, you're in the corner. The risk reward here is definitely in his favor, because when he guesses right, you eat a full combo. When you guess right, you tech a throw, right? So it is still bad to be in the corner, but this can make it so like a lot of people, when they realize like you're teching everything they do, they'll just like start going for like impatience, risky shit, like the Lancelot teleporting above you here, right? For example, I think he does right here, maybe? Yeah, right? Like, he'll start doing stuff like this, At which point, you can just, like, kill him. Or, like, now he's committed something really big, trying to high-low you. Like, actual, like, you can't just block this. Now you can just, like, 2H him and kill him. And because you're already in this defensive position, you're like down backing, waiting for him to run at you, and then you delay 5L or delay throw, right? Now you are in a good spot. You are playing reactive already. You are ready to react to whatever the Lancelot does. So when you see him go up in the air, you'll be in a much better spot. Instead of whiffing your button like this and dying for it, you'll be in a much better spot to 2H him, right? This is not foolproof. Obviously, also, we'll talk about one really big thing at the end, but this is sort of the basic mind game that happens on offense. And you're almost S+ now. I think it's about time you learn this, right? I think it's one of the things that, like, you don't really have to worry about too much when you're newer. But if you get to S+, you're trying to, like, really climb up there, right? Delay tech runs this game. The entirety of offense is structured around exactly two things: delay tech and brave counter, right? Defensive options in a game will always determine how the game is played. Because what the defender has access to is what the attacker has to play around, right? Because in every game, the defender is playing around the exact same thing. They're playing around not getting hit, right? Like, whether that's... It all boils down to strike throw. In every... Even, like, the games with mix, it's still strike. It's just strike with a fancy hat on. It's strike that you have to, like, block high sometimes, right? So, the defender's doing the same shit all the time. Or they're looking out for the same shit from the attacker, like, a lot of the time, right? But the defensive options in a game are the things that will determine what the attacker has to play around. In this game, delay tech and brave counter are the things... They run this game. Everything about this game is played around delay tech and brave counter, at least on offense, defense. And neutral, obviously, it's different. You did neither of those things. You don't brave counter, right? So brave counter is really strong. I expect it'll get nerfed at least a little bit in Season 2 here, but it'll still be really good, I imagine, even if it does get nerfed. And maybe it fucking won't get nerfed, in which case it's broken, you should use it, because everyone else is going to start using it against you, right? But brave counter, you know, medium and heavy, when someone's hitting you, is incredibly broken. And a lot of these times you want to DP, just brave counter instead, man. It's lower risk and honestly higher reward a lot of the time, too. It's a little overtuned right now, but that doesn't mean, you know, until that changes, we should use it, man. Everyone else is going to use it. They're not going to be like, oh, it's too broken, I'm not going to use it. No. So you should use it too, because they're going to use it against you. So brave counter and then delay tech, right? And if the delay tech thing doesn't make sense to you, I explain, like, the whole evolution of the offense-defense sort of arms race as you get better at the game. I have a corner offense-defense guide, but that's sort of the short notes there of, like, how delay tech really, like, makes the attacker's life very difficult, and they have to play entirely around it and brave counter, right? Because, again, so the reason I bring this up is because what you're doing now instead is you're just, like, trying to guess smash on things, like I think I can mash here, or, like, maybe I can DP here, or I can super here and stuff, and it works sometimes, but sometimes you eat, like, entire combos for it, right? You can, by the way, incorporate this. You can't be too rigid. If you're just always doing the exact same delay tech, you'll die too. It's like mashing every now and then is a great idea. DPing every now and then is a great idea. But the core of your defense should not be mashing and DPing, right? They should be mix-ups to keep your opponents guessing. The core of your defense should be the safe shit, aka brave counter and delay techs, right? And then, because predictability is the death of any fighting game player, to remain unpredictable, sometimes you will mash, sometimes you will DP. But yeah, that's the delay teching and the brave countering are huge things you're not doing, and if you start doing them, I think you're going to, like, probably immediately, like, hop your way up to somewhere in S+, I think. I mean, because otherwise, outside of defense, I think you're playing fine. Besides, like, some run-up SBA stuff, I think you're doing fine, right? I think you had, like, you're playing your neutral pretty well. I mean, we talked about the stance cancel, like the backflip into stance into buttons to punish stuff that you infoam with the dash, right? But I think you were playing pretty well. Otherwise, your defense is way too risky. Your defense is way too risky. And if you can fix that, I think it's gonna really be a boon for you, right? All right, let's do one more here. Clunk. I don't fight Voss. Oh, Voss. Nice. A character I actually play. I can give much better counterplay to this. I don't fight Voss too much. Am I doing anything wrong? What can I do better? Interesting. I asked Fuse for games, and it got me thinking what I can do better to approach Voss. Mainly stance. I feel like there's not much I can really do once he pops armor battalions, as even if I ult 6 claw, I can just follow up me and say no. Oh, okay. Another part of stance I seem to have trouble with is getting around the fly swatter L follow-up. I can throw my H fireball. Doesn't really stop me from getting hit. This covers me and denies them a combo. That's already pretty big, to be fair. Like, because the big thing on that is Voss gets like 9,000 damage when he hits you with that, right? So denying the combo off that is a really big deal. Overall, I think I need better round start options, not just against Voss, but as Seox in general. I feel like I'm getting better at catching on to mash or tech timings, and my mix-up has been pretty good. I think I can do more layers than I already do. I also realized I dropped crucial game-winning moments because I either auto-piloted the throw after you empty hand to start maybe just holding back or resorting to L to tech, or just didn't jump a command grab because I wanted to backdash instead. Backdashing command grabs is usually better, honestly. It gives you like better punishes most of the time, but yeah. Or more consistent punishes anyway. I also found my punches on you command grab could be better. I kept punching with 6XL after testing in training mode. I found I could just backdash, run up close H. Yep. He's like minus 30 or something. Yep. Or 5U for a combo, do at least 1500 or more damage, one for 6XL. Yep. Trying to be more conservative with my BP, because you know I'm Seox, I want to explode, believe it or not, so true. Is there anything I can work on, please let me know. Okay, cool, yeah. People will give you some Seox advice, I'm sure. I'm going to try and focus more on the general matchup stuff, and also counter Vaseraga gameplay, right? Because I'm much more familiar with Vaseraga than most other characters. Obviously, Fuse is a bit of a tough opponent here, so like, you know, no shame in anything, but yeah. Okay, so I mean, talking again generally, obviously when you get hit, when you lose your turn, are good places to pause and take a look. But Vaseraga is weird, right? Vaseraga is, as far as attacker defender, he is sort of like on the polar opposite of both, on polar opposites, depending on his game state, right? If Voss doesn't have Soulforge, Voss is trying to play incredibly defensively. He's trying to sit there and poke at you and get a knockdown or any kind of hits into Soulforge. Once he has Soulforge, Voss is one of the most guerrilla, belligerent characters in the game, right? Oh, Toraku. So, right now, you're right that Seox doesn't have a lot of great ways to deal with Vaseraga's armor, right? You don't have a lot of easy, canned 3-hit moves, right? Like, yeah, your Eureka is a very big commitment. That can be you follow-up on reaction, for sure. So you don't have a lot of really easy ways to break Vaseraga's armor as Seox. So what you need to do instead, right, is you need to hop on Vaseraga and never let him hit 5U in the first place, right? I think that's not always going to happen, because Voss is playing defensively. He's exactly trying to stop this. He's trying to get you on the way in, right, and then get a knockdown, go into Soulforge. But that is your best win condition here, I think, right? You are there's sort of like there's 4 classes of character that when it comes to fighting Vaseraga, and like, depending on which one you are, your matchup gets worse and worse or better and better into Vaseraga. So like, the worst case is characters that can't really stop him from getting Soulforge very easily and also can't deal with Soulforge once it's up. That's like maybe like your like Nears or something like that, right? Who just like, they just die in the matchup, right? There's characters who can stop him from getting Soulforge pretty well, because they can like rush him down or kill him, but they can't really deal with him once he has Soulforge up. That's you. That's not great, but it's better. There's characters that can deal with Soulforge pretty well, but can't stop him from getting it up very well. That's a lot of like the Shotos, people with like 3-hit fireballs, stuff like that, right? Can do that. And then there's characters that can do both. They can stop him from getting Soulforge, and they can fuck with him when he has Soulforge. Those are Vaseraga's worst matchups, right? Those are like, you know, like Vayne does this to him pretty hard, right? Like Zoe kind of beats up Vaseraga too, and she can do both of these things very well. I would say Avatar Belial. Avatar does do both of those things, but of course Avatar can just sometimes explode. Point being, you are in the class of character that needs to jump on Voss and never let him hit 5U. Right, so like immediately the fact that like the first thing you do here is something defensive, I don't like this, right? Like you run up and spot dodge, no. Right, you have to immediately hop on this dude's face and kill him. Is that risky? Yes, but otherwise this happens. How many hits can Soulforge tank? 2, I think. Yeah, it tanks 2, and the third one breaks armor. So the characters that can deal with Soulforge once it's up easily are either ones that have very easy access to multi-hitting 3-hit moves, right? Or ones that can just like keep him away even when he has Soulforge up. That there's a large overlap there, though. To keep him away with Soulforge up, you have to be able to break the armor. Otherwise, Battalions just goes through you, right? Narm has to do that too. Yeah, Narm is almost in the class of character that can't do either of them, I think. But you can try to keep Voss from getting his armor up, certainly. Oh, okay. Missed the throw. I still think Narm is a very nice matchup for Voss. Seox skips are very strong versus Voss. Excel and Fireball as soon as he has Soulforge. You don't get to approach the matchup the same. You have to revert to more throws and stop defensive armors. Yeah. So I think like, honestly, I mean, you could probably do, Fuse was probably looking out for this, doing like crouch shit at round start. Like, yeah, you have to do like some kind of crazy shit round start, because now like right here, like once he has Soulforge up, you're kind of just in trouble, right? You can't really play. This is good. Like, this is where you want to be. You want to be pressuring a Soulforgeless Vaseraga, and even like, see, like, why'd you back up here, right? Like, you keep your win condition in mind at all times, right? You can't beat Vaseraga unless you are on top of him, right? You are going to lose eventually if you let Voss get Soulforge, if you let him get resources, if you let him play this like further range game, you're just gonna die, right? He has 18,000 health. You have 14,000 health. He does more damage than you do. You can't break armor very well. When you will kind of lucked into this, like Fuse kind of like did JU for some ungodly reason, like one of the worst buttons known to man. Cool. So you get pressure now. This is amazing. This is great. You have to hold on to this. Like, Fuse has to force you off from here. There should be no world where you back up of your own accord, right? No. Like, you have to sit on Vaseraga until he dies. Or he kills you, right? But You know, if he kills you, so what? If he kills you trying to run your offense, oh well. But you can't do anything else. Some sets gonna check Voss and armies to eventually try and smother him. Yeah. Her corner offense is very good. If she can get Voss to the corner, she can really fuck with him, certainly. And he can have a hard time anti-airing flip without any armor up either, certainly. I mean, 5U will kill it, but he has to have Soul Forge up for that. Yeah, so like, this is the problem. Like, it might seem scary to pressure Voss, but the thing is, like, if you're in any other situation, I promise you, it's much, much scarier, right? This is good. Sending back some plus frames. Sure, a little overhead. Tap the glass there, make him panic a bit. I like it. You don't have to do like big damage, you just have to sit on him for a long time, right? Voss does not have, especially against Seox, Voss has very bad options to try and mash on you, right? The 2L does work out there, unfortunately. Yeah, he does call you out, doing 6XL into nothing right there. Yeah. Honestly, even the backdash there, as soon as he doesn't bite on that backdash, I think I continue to just frame trap him, right? Like, he's obviously not being, like, backdashing and, like, you did try to do, like, 6XL into throw and stuff like this here. Like, this is you trying to, like, you're trying to, like, take advantage of maybe him being a little too patient, right? I think you need to, like, prove, well, actually, the backdash, I guess it's a good switch up. The backdash is him being impatient. The 6XL throw is him being too patient. So I guess, like, I guess it's not that bad. I guess it's not that bad. You just kind of, unfortunately, he did catch you there. If you get mashed out by Voss, Seox shows a very clear misunderstanding in your pressure. Voss cannot mash out versus any character. Seox one he can't ever mash out versus. You should be able to just, like, keep your plus frames up for a very long time on this guy, right? Remember, he doesn't have a 5-frame light, and his only 6-frame light is a crouching light, which means you will crush it hitting your 5-frame close L, or even your far L. We'll both crush it, right? So, like, I oftentimes tell people to list, like, you light Vaseraga to death, right? And it is very much the case here, too. That also will be very good against his reversals, right? Both his, like, reversals lose to light pressure, like, spaced, like, there's, like, tiny gaps into light pressure. This is good, though, right? This round is what you want things to look like. You want to put Voss in the corner, and you want to never, ever get out. Of course, we can talk about what happens once Voss has 50, because then he has you command grab and you tackle. Again, this is where you want to be very careful, leaving big gaps in your offense against Voss, right? So, like, even, I wouldn't do as much auto combo as you're currently doing, I don't think, right? You want to do, again, more, because auto combo pushes you out, it gives Fuse time to sit there and think, right? The starter of your offense should always be like, you know, some kind of plus on block button into mix from there, right? Into RPS from there. So it's like, you know, 5L into another 5L, into throw, into, you know, a backdash, into a frame trap. Something like that. Auto combo is not really your guy, I don't think. Auto combo is bad, it's really bad versus Voss, because strings and tick throws are so strong against Voss, yeah. Also, like, the auto, if you're doing like an auto combo follow-up, you give Voss a gap in which he can, like, command grab you or you tackle you, and that's where things tend to get really bad, right? This is good, right? So, like, close L, throw, exactly. Like, this is how you want to structure your pressure against the big boys, certainly. So here's the thing again, right? This is kind of what I'm not, like, so why are you doing this? So, like, I understand, again, maybe you're just like, I need to switch it up, right? I've been doing the same thing for a while, I need to get away. No, man, no. Like, sit on Voss and kill him, right? Because, again, as soon as you give him any kind of opening, now he can start throwing out some armor, and now you have no moves that work into armor, right? His armor moves all have startups on them, right? They all have, like, a 5-frame startup, a 7-frame startup, whatever, right? So you really want to, like, not let Vaseraga breathe. Even when he has Soul Forge, if you keep your pressure up enough, it can be hard for him to find safe spots to throw in that armor, right? Yeah, auto combo is, yeah, it's like usually low risk, low reward. It can be actually like pretty medium to high risk, low reward against Vaseraga because of the way his reversals work, right? Cool. Yeah, so again, this is good. It's your turn. The throw tech is tough, right? Going through, you need to go for throw, otherwise he just down backs everything. But it is definitely rough because that throw tech, especially if he techs the Akiway, right, is gonna put him back in a space where he can, like, interact a bit more. Nice, okay, throwing up a jump, I like it. People backing up on their own offense makes me go, why though? It's not always bad, Zan, but Vaseraga is, like, it is really bad against Voss almost all the time, I think. It's actually, like, pretty good to do against some matchups and, you know, as certain characters, sure. But, like, as Seox, and especially as Seox against Vaseraga, I don't think backing off is ever the right idea, right? It can be good a lot of the times. For example, like, you know, Catalina wants to back off on her own offense, like, most of the time. She wants to, like, kind of, like, back up and, like, poke at you instead of, like, being on your face the whole time. But Seox wants to be on your face, and Vaseraga is really, he has a hard time when you're sitting on his face, and he has a very easy time when you give him space, right? So it's kind of like the intersection of, like, this how you play offense in this matchup, I think, is very clear cut. There's a right and wrong way. Yeah, Fairy, for example, makes sense. Yeah, Fairy backing off, that makes sense. But like Seox against Vaseraga, I don't think so. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, you already talked about, you can get better punishes on this, so that's fine. You also couldn't you have done, I'm no Seox expert, couldn't you have done like this into the little, you can do into the little overhead kick there, it gives them the bounce, you can extend with a 2M into more stuff or something, right? Okay, I mean, sure, I like that as a, like, punishing the 5U with U-Recon reaction, sure, but again, like, the backing up, man, I'm just not a fan, right? I know it sounds like I'm just, like, I'm being super one-note, that's nice. I know it sounds like I'm being super one-note, but it's real, man, it's real, right? You need to be pressuring this guy. Like, every now and then, sure. Whenever something is like the quote-unquote the wrong thing to do, you can always do it as a mix-up, right? You can always do it like as a thing your opponent won't expect, because they like if they understand the matchup and you understand the matchup, then they'll be surprised when you do it. That was nice. Good bait on the 2H right there. But like you're doing it more often than you should, I think. Okay, sure. Oh, okay, sure, backdash. I play UL, so I need to never back up. Yeah, UL is another. Oh god, UL's a good example of a character that should probably not most of the time. From my understanding of UL, anyway. I mean, do you see how like how well the offense is working when you're running the offense, right? Bonk, bonk. Be willing to throw more police heavies. Your heavy is super strong in this matchup. When you say police heavies, you just mean like, is that an autocorrect, or do you mean just like heavies to police Vaseraga mashing on you? Sure. Okay, sure. I will say I like the back dashes just because again it makes Vaseraga less willing to tech the Akiway, right? But again, the proportion of backdash in your offense should be relatively light, right? Blow up, throw, mash, and blow up 2L. Yeah. Gotcha. This is it's a speed diff in this matchup, right? Like your heavy is almost as fast as his 2L, right? Keep that in mind. Like your heavy is 8 frames, his 2L is 6. So like there really is like a really big speed diff in this matchup, and you need to utilize like the frame data diff. You have to use that to your advantage on offense, right? You can mash a lot more shit than you think you can. Now, if Voss is 50 meters, sometimes backdash against U-Grab. So the funny thing about U-Grab is you can backdash it on reaction. Like if you're playing well, U-Grab is reactable. U-Grab is one of two reactable two reactable reversals in the game. It's U-Grab and it's Ladiva U-Headbutt are the only two reversals in the game that are reactable, right? So like with U-Grab, unless you get caught in a move, assuming you're playing well, which I mean, it's not a really hard reaction is the thing. Like let's talk about this real. Well, actually, let's finish this and we can talk about everything to do with Clunk here. This replay's almost over. Oh, it's over. Yeah, he kills him. So the thing about U-Grab is it's not a very hard reaction check, right? Because it is a 16 frame startup, but keep in mind there's a 15 frame U skill slowdown in this game. So as far as reacting to U skills, you can always add 15 kind of onto their startup. This is a 30 frame reaction check. This is like if you compare it to like his 6XM for example. What, Dussup is dying? What the heck? This is 22 frames. This thing's hard. Like this thing hits people all the goddamn time, right? This is you have almost 10 whole extra frames compared to this. So like if you're like leaving gaps and he tries to U-Grab, you can react to that shit, right? All grab beats grab the police button to blow up guessing. Yeah. It's not like horrible. I'm just saying it is reactable, right? But the backdashes, also more so I was talking about because the post throw tech, like the Akiway throw tech, it probably can be good for Seox anyway if he has like his cooldowns up, right? But that it buys Vaseraga space, the Aki throw tech, like the one he throw techs with the throw button, right? Compared to throw teching with a strike, right? It gives him some space. It lets him like interact a little bit more than the red throw tech would, right? Because the red throw tech, he's closer and also -6. So the red throw tech is just like he takes some damage and Seox gets to go right back in. So you want to, as much as you can, dissuade the Vaseraga from throw button teching. And the best answer to throw button teching is backdashing, right? Also happens to be that, it works very well against the U command grab, certainly. But yeah, Honestly, like, I mean, you first off, like, this is a best of 3 here. I think that you won, so cool. But I really do think the big thing, man, is you just have to, like, I think you have to understand the win condition, right? Very plainly, you like you're talking here about like, what do I do about Voss stance? You don't. Like I think you're coming at this from sort of the wrong, and there are things you can do, yes, but like I think you're coming at this from the wrong point of view, right? What can I do to better approach Voss mainly stance? The answer is you don't have a good answer to stance. So you have to like make sure that Vaseraga never ever ever gets to go into stance. That's the weird thing about Voss, right? Is his win condition is one of the most oppressive in the entire game, right? Like a Voss, like even if you have good answers into armor, right? A Voss that is like right in your face, just like stepping at you with the armor up, is one of the least interactive situations in the whole fucking game, basically. But Vaseraga is also uniquely one of the characters where like it is super possible for him to just never ever get to do his win condition for like an entire set, almost, right? Especially when he's playing against a guy like you, against Seox, right? So instead of thinking, what can I do to better beat stance, which like there are ways most of the time, but most of the time I think you're gonna have to kind of, if he's in stance and he's walking at you, you have to either do something funny to bait something out, or probably just block and try to react with the command grab, man. Hope for the best. But obviously, like, command grab's unreactable and blah 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 blah, right? So look instead to be like, what is the best thing I can do to stay on top of Vaseraga the whole goddamn set so he never gets to use his armor? And the big thing is just like, don't, you know, we talked, the example happened right up here, I think, right? Where was this? It's pretty early on, I think, that you kind of backed off on your pressure, right? But the answer was basically like, you know, when you get on Vaseraga, never leave, right? Never just get away from Voss on purpose. Force Fuse to force you out. Yeah, I was right here, right? After this? Yeah. Like, Fuse has to like guess right on a U command grab or on a U tackle or on a mash or something like that, or you should never, or a brave counter, or you should never ever get off of him, in my opinion, right? It's up to him to get you off of him. Otherwise, you should be on top of this guy the entire goddamn match, right? And yeah, I mean, as far as round start, you were talking about better round start options. Could you do just like round start Age Gate of Demons, right? I feel like that'd be pretty good, right? I mean, he could hard call it out and roll it, but I'm not even sure Voss could like punish you. He might be able to like far L you, I guess. He could hard call it out and roll it, and then you might be in danger. But like, it's an option at least, right? I think it would beat this, for example, if he did like the way he did right here, where he just kind of crouched for a second, then went into stance and swatted you, right? If you did Age Gate of Demons, you're plus here, and your turn starts. And again, if you get a turn, Voss might never get to play the game ever again, right? So putting like high value on things that could get you a turn, I think is a great idea. But I don't think you played it badly otherwise, right? So you also can do walk back into run forward 6XL, 6XM, or jump fireball. Interesting. I think if you walk back, though, aren't you like sort of signaling the Voss can probably 5U? Or you're saying like a tiny little walk back, enough so that you can punish him out of that, maybe. But if the Voss I guess if the Voss is hard reading it and 5Uing at a round start, that's very risky, right? So fair enough. It's certainly an option. But I don't think you played it that badly. Otherwise, right? I mean, you did win. But I do think that the big thing that was standing out to me was Fuse guessing round start gate or empty hand. I think empty hand. With looking at him, like he did round start stance fly swatter, right? I think that looks like to me like he's trying to catch empty hand. Like round start into like stance fly swatter with Clunk's not even in the air, right? Like he's trying to do it for sure. Being minus in Voss's face is not that scary as well. Voss block strings suck, and Voss fighting into parry too. I mean, being minus in Voss, it's still not ideal, right? Because Voss, depending if he has resources or not, he can like do some extended block strings to plus frames to push you away and try and soul forge up or something, or like just command grab you. If you're minus, keep in mind being minus but safe in. Well, no, Voss's command grab is pretty slow. Depending on how minus you are, you could be put in a situation where he can just grab you, right? But Voss does have a pretty slow command grab compared to someone like Ladiva, for example. But the big thing, Clunk, I think, if I have to sum it up in one sentence, is just like, don't ever back off of Vaseraga willingly. Sometimes, like once every now and then, explicitly because it's the wrong thing to do, so Fuse might not expect it, right? But by and large, it should only be like a crazy mix-up of like a bet you didn't see this coming, like you might do like with other just dumb shit on different characters, right? Otherwise, I think you're fine. You just have to like really keep in mind that your only win condition against this character essentially is to never let him play the video game. And that is, by the way, it's not that dooming, because like it actually is pretty realistic for you to do. But you have to just play with that in mind, right? Yeah. I think that's gonna do it. We might do one more replay review here. Seems it could be fun. Yeah, we will actually. But real quick, VOD watchers, if you like the video, come by, hang out on the streams. Link in the description down there. Look in the Discord right there. So be sure, join the Discord, post some replays if you want, or just come by and hang out, make some friends, all that stuff. But if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most important. Hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Fun replay reviews. Very different stuff as well, right? Vaseraga, Seox versus UL Lancelot. I guess lots of rushdown in this one. But yeah, have a lot of fun with Granblue. Going to be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. 6xm, my beloved. I don't think Voss can punish it at round start. Really? Wait, what even is Seox 6xm? I don't even know off the top of my head what that move looks like. Is it, what is this 6xm? Oh, it's this thing! Yeah, so true. Yeah, I mean, if it's -6, he can't, right? That's the really funny thing about -6, yeah, no. Because his 2L probably won't reach, and his other buttons are too slow, right? That's really sad. God damn. I mean, if it's even -7, he can't punish it, right? If it's like -7 from the spacing at round start, then he can't punish that either. And it's a 13-frame startup. So you'd have to mash something very fast to actually beat this, right? 13 because you have to hit the dash button for 1 frame as well, right? All right, where are we going here? Percival replay review. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello, Percival replay review. Oh, it's a long ass thread. What the heck? Lots of help received. Interesting. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's also play some yodeling music. Doom doom boom beam. Yeah. Let's yodel on that shit. Actually, you know what? No. I lied. Let's infinite Azure on that shit. No. Stupid ad. Get away. Be gone. Thought. There you go. Incredibly easy to space 6xm and Seox is fast, so to blow up stage stuff into underrated hard knockdowns. I mean, yeah. Stance stuff, I think you mean, but yeah. Even like if it gets blocked, the fact that like he just can't punish it is really funny. Alright, let's see. Let me also turn this down just a little bit, I think. Oh, never mind. That's about as low as it can go. It's fine. Maybe I just have my headset turned up too high though. All right, folks, we're back. More Granblue, more replay reviews. Hello, Luca. Why do you say my name with such urgency? You see my Versucha replay? I don't believe so. I think we're still a little bit. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are we're going. We're on November 13th. We're about a month behind. Again, the backlog did grow a little bit, but it's fine. We're working through it. We'll get there. We'll get there. We have a Percival replay review. General advice / tips based on the set. What should I improve on? This guy was particularly on the defensive, and I know my mix-ups are non-existent. Interesting. It's been an hour. The title didn't change. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Also, funny enough, we had like I also just noticed it was different, and I changed it right before you messaged that. It's very funny. But yeah, let's see. Percival replay review. You're walking away from the local orphanage. So true. This is 18 minutes. Okay. It's an Anila. Interesting. This guy's got timestamps? Yo, so organized. Goddamn. Game 3, set 2. Okay. Let's see this. As always, real quick before we get started, like the video, come by, hang out on the streams, link in the description, all that good stuff. Hang out, come to the Discord. It's a great place to make some friends. Just be nice or I'll shoot you in the head. Again, link in the description in Minecraft. And also, for the replay reviews, that is, before we get started, l'enregistrement à début. I don't know, I don't speak French, but when you lose your turn, when you get hit. These are great moments to pause and try and figure out what went wrong. If you can't otherwise sort of like put together a bigger picture of what's happening in a replay review, those will usually, if you pause on those moments, you will start to be able to piece together, like, if I'm getting hit all the time doing X or Y or Z, you might be able to put together a pattern of something you're doing incorrectly, right? Also, before we get going, as far as like, this is a weird one, right? As far as, so we talk about like the aggressor or the defender a lot. It's just a quick way to take a quick level 1 look at a matchup and see what you should be aiming for in the grand scheme of things. These are both pretty defensive characters, all told. I probably would say, even with that in mind, that Anila might be trying to like do some funny like 668 stuff, because it's kind of like the only good stuff that she really has on her, right? And Percival is probably still getting significantly more rewards from just like these pokes in the mid range and stuff. So weirdly enough, I think you probably do want to kind of don't get too far away, but kind of like just hold this mid range and just poke at Anila, get, you know, far H into gun or far M into gun or something, and then go for your offense from there, right? But I think you yourself should probably be playing pretty defensively in this one. When you get a chance, you can always like I think you honestly just do both better than she does. Like if you want to, you know, mix it up, you got some stocks, you like charge in with the plus on block overhead or something and go from there. That also works. Or it's really not really an overhead, it's more like the slam down, right? You can do both better than her, but you know, a defensive bent to the Percy here is probably not a bad thing either. And this Anila is also kind of immediately trying to rush you down here from round start. So in things like this where it's kind of you know, both characters can play defensively, it kind of depends on the player at that point. And the Anila, at least immediately, has been kind of aggressive. Okay. You are minus there, so, you know, if that does get blocked, you gotta respect it. I've been trying Anila out recently, and her 214M is pretty good. She seems a lot better than I thought. Interesting. It's not the impression I've gotten from fighting her, but perhaps I need to play her. Why'd you get hit here? What exactly happens? He just got... Okay, yeah, he got countered. This is what I'm talking about, right? Anila's gonna fish for 6-6H a lot. This gets, like, kind of the best thing that she's got, really. So you do have to keep an eye out for that often. Oh, you got... Okay, nice. You got shimmied. That's tough. Damn, they really threw... Okay, is that... I guess you could... Can you, like, delay throw that dash from Percy? I think the overhead might fuck you over there sometimes. God damn. Wow. Yeah, they're really being a menace on this Rekka here, right? This little dash, a command dash, I guess, not really a Rekka. Gotta do the light follow up a little bit more often to keep them honest, I suppose. Brick SPDs? Yes, hello, Gab. How's it going? Okay, I mean, I will say, it does feel like you're kind of just getting a little bit outpoked by Anil. If you can't play the defensive game against them, then maybe it's a good... Oh, yeah, I'll say so you're doing that. So I will say immediately, this is like the 4th time that you've done like one of these mashable options. Going good that a whole Paragon run as Sora's. Oh, not that good. This is like the 4th time that you've done something mashable out of this command dash, and they've mashed on it, right? You gotta like start doing the light follow-up a little bit more, man. Just like, you know, put the Fear of God in a little bit more. If they're like delay mashing or something, then at least you can like figure that out, but... At certain points, like most of the damage you've taken so far has been to them just like mashing on you on your command dash there, right? So cool. Yeah, and a lot of stuff Anila can do, like her sheep as well, right? The fireballs have a very long recovery on them. So like jumping over her sweep or jumping over her fireballs is also a very good idea, right? Went okay, went 7-7. None of the games I lost felt unwinnable, but I had a blast going beast mode. Yeah, Sora's he's very strong, I think. He's also incredibly fun, which definitely helps. Okay, I like the throw. Oh, okay, I mean, yeah. That was guess for game right there, and they DP'd, right? There's nothing like that. That's one of those cases. I don't think there's really anything to be too upset about right there, right? They have to guess for game here, strike or throw, right? And they just DP'd. They decided not to guess. That's obviously a guess in and of itself. If you block that, they die. But yeah. That's okay. That's fine. So far, I feel like you need to, there you go. I was gonna say, you need to do less of the the mashable stance follow-ups, right? Once they sit still and are respecting it, then you can go for the other stuff, right? I think a lot of people just respect Percy's dash kind of like by default. They don't mash on it, but this one definitely is, right? So be aware of this. Boom, boom, boom. Out. Definitely gotta watch your toes as well, right? That 2U is big, but it's very minus. Even from like max range, it's like minus 10 or something. Not punishable probably from max distance, but you can take your turn back very easily. Okay, sure. So now as you've mixed up the lights once there, they're a little bit, they kind of delayed their timing a bit. And you got the hit there, that's good. They're dead here, right? Yeah. Dead as hell. See, crazy. Just like as soon as your sort of like main gap closing tool is useful again, then sure. Also, yeah, it does seem like this Anila is gonna, like, again, in matchups like this where both characters can play defensively, right? Or maybe sometimes both characters can play offensively too. It kind of comes down to the players, right? The characters are not going to decide how you play. And this Anila, I think, is definitely kind of like out poking you a little bit. So you going to a more offensive tilt here, I think it's fine. Okay, sure. Able to Street Fighter 6, up back, or up forward out of the corner. Oh. Ah, okay. Yeah, I will say, like, when you get these backdashes, you got to be getting reward off these, right? Like, that was great, but yeah, you got to be like hurting her for this, because it's the kind of thing. Also, like, if the backdash takes like half her health bar, then suddenly she's gonna feel a lot less confident throw teching, right? The conditioning doesn't really work if you don't do any damage. Just like representing the option is one thing, but it has to actually have a payoff on it consistently for them to actually fear it and play differently around it, right? And again, them doing funny stuff on your command dash there, certainly unfortunate. I like it. And the more I see the light fall up, the happier I'm gonna be. Oh, I sure walk back close H. Unfortunate. If they're backing up as far as they are, don't be afraid to use like some of your bigger pokes too, right? Like if they back up all the way over here, where they were literally like, you know, your far M whiffed and like their 2U hit you, right? I guess it maybe looked like it was in range. Even before they backed up, I think that was maybe out of range. Like, don't be, you can like hit a far H on their S. Why not? Right. Yes, if it like whiffs, there's a lot of recovery, but the chance of that thing whiffs is very, very low when they're that close to you, right? It's a big ass button. Ow, sure. That was definitely, I think that's gotta be a misinput, right? Like the rising JL there from the Anila. Imagine that was probably an intended 6XL that kind of went to right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I will say you feel a little bit scared, even pressuring this Anila in the corner, right? Like I know Percy is like one of the characters who can like back off and like, you know, kind of poke at people with big buttons in the corner, but that usually mostly is a good idea when you have like a distinct range advantage on your buttons, right? Like if you're fighting an Anila or like a Catalina or something like that, then maybe it's not such a good idea to like try and back off and poke at them, right? So if they're like gonna be able to, I mean, you can still do it, but mixing in a little bit more actual in their face offense probably not a bad idea, right? Yeah, and again, they're smashing on your command dash every time, man. It's very unfortunate. Okay. Sure, good stuff. I wouldn't do quite as much auto combo as you're doing either, I don't think. It just doesn't really do too much on offense, right? If you're having a hard time cracking them open and you're doing a lot of auto combo, right, those things are definitely related. Like auto combo, it just doesn't really do that much. Right? I mean, the low, you can get a hard knockdown off the low if you counter hits, sure. Like most of the time, it just kind of like pushes you back and doesn't really, it gets you some screen space. It can get you some screen space sometimes. But you know, more so like 6XL into something, or like plus frames in general into something is going to get you a lot more opportunities for your opponent to guess wrong, right? To fuck up the RPS. Sure. Could you not have killed them there? Who knows? Ah, good stuff. Yep. I was gonna say, like, good. So we notice every time we're throwing them, they're teching the Aki tech, right? The white tech, which tells us they're using the throw button. They have not really, I don't think they have gotten a red tech yet. Might have missed it. But yeah, so backdash is definitely our anti-throw option. You actually did convert off at that time. That's great. Love to see that. Sure. Got your toes taken there in the staring contest. It sucks, but it is what it is sometimes. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is why I think, in reality, on paper, I think you probably should be the one playing the kind of poke back and forth game. Because, like, this, it is hard for Anila to get this kind of reward off stray pokes unless she has, like, 50 meter or unless the poke was a 6XH, right? So I think a more defensive Percy is not a bad thing here, but in your case, I think probably the Anila is kind of out neutraling you, right? So being a little bit more aggressive is probably fine. I think. Why do you get hit here exactly? He's got to watch out. You gotta watch your toes, man. Walk low by default, right? It's a couple of times now Anila has walked up and 2L'd you and it's worked. Anila doesn't really have any scary overheads either, if I recall, right? So, yeah, this is several, like, walk up 2L is killing you right now. In fact, I think they could have killed you off that, in fact. Sure. Yeah, you mashed on wake up there and got hit. That's not been like a common occurrence though, so I don't think it's anything worth talking about just yet. Okay, maybe you are matching a little bit at this point. I'm not entirely certain. It's like this is what auto combo does, right? Like what exactly does this get you? So you have to use a close L here, close H. That's great. It's a frame trap. But then you continue this. Like what is the point of this exactly, right? Like you kind of like push her back. You get her a little closer to the corner, and it kind of stops there, right? Whereas if you had just close H into maybe some kind of special move or something. And to be fair, the close L close H is like a commitment that you did and it didn't work. And you can threaten overhead with hop, but if they get predictable with it, it's easy to 2H and blow them up for it. Yeah. The hop is like super reactable, right? Doesn't mean it's fake. It just means that it is pretty reactable. So you definitely want and the lows, the 2Ls are unreactable. So you want to be like down backing by default, and then watch out for the hop. Okay. Interesting. She was minus after that. That was fine, right? Kind of just like jailed her for a bit there. I like throwing out more of your own fireballs too, right? I feel like most of the time that you've done this, you've seen a lot of success. It's because like your fireballs are like by and large just better than Anila's as well, right? Another reason that I think you probably win in the mid range to long range here. Right? Her fireballs kind of suck and are like way too slow. So yeah, I think like don't be afraid to throw out some more flame carpets, right? Sure. Ow. I like it. I like it. Sagard to the back throw right there. Yeah, they've been doing this on reaction to that a lot. I would be careful doing that when they have 100, right? Like they did it on the overhead twice. I think they're like reacting to the overhead and then matching super. That's pretty good, but at this point, it's something you have to be careful of. Certainly. Nice, nice, good clip with the far H, man. That's good. That's good. Well done. Don't be afraid to hit far H. That button, that is kind of your button. That is kind of the personal button. I feel like I don't see you hitting that shit as often as I might want, right? Get the cinematic ass finish too. I like it. Problem I have as well, I commit to the auto combo after a frame trap when I should be resetting pressure with a plus special. Yeah. And when you reset pressure with a plus special enough, you can start doing some other fake shit, right? Fake shit's great, but it's got to be fake shit that is like high reward. Auto combo is fake shit that is low reward. Okay, yeah, 668, sure. Yeah, still, even that's not a lot of reward without 50 meter, right? So you definitely are advantage in the pokes. I mean, I will say also, yeah, you haven't brave countered very much, have you? It's very interesting. Honestly, neither of you have brave countered very much. Am I tripping? Have I just like forgotten? It's like neither you or the Sanila have brave countered very much. It's very odd. It's broken, man. It's broken. Use it a little bit more. I mean, like in S++, you definitely have the point where like you can overuse brave counter and get punished for it, but like you can brave counter a bit more, I think. Right there, on that close H, And they can spot dodge that, sure, but like, why not? Let it rip every now and then. I don't think either of you have brave countered yet. Yeah, the lows again, you gotta watch your toes, man. Don't just default to stand blocking after you block the first thing, right? There's no reason to do so. Okay, it's an unfortunate amount of chip right there. Nice, see, poking out with the far H, I like it, man, I like it. That's what we talked about earlier. Cool. Yeah, use your plus on block specials, exactly. Don't be afraid to try and reset pressure. That's a fair point. Obviously, projectile invuln, SSBA could be a problem there. That's fair. Maybe a little bit afraid to reset pressure when they have 100 meter and are below 30% health in this matchup. That's a good point. I did forget that her SSBA is projectile invuln like that. Her SBA is going to be pretty worthless on that front, but SSBA, you do have to be a little bit careful of. You know what I don't see enough out of you as well? You have a command grab, man. You did it once at the beginning of the game, and they just like happens to guess DP and go from there. This Anila is being very defensive. You know what the best thing is against people who block way too much? Throws. You know what a way better version of a throw is? A command grab. Especially, Percy's command grab, if you got some stocks up, you can get like a shit ton of damage off it. I mean, worst case, it just, it does, keeping that in mind will make them much more jumpy. And you can get some like actual, you can start trying to beat them up in that way, right? Like catch them jumping, catch them mashing. You'll get a lot more counter hits if you start representing the command grab a little bit more, right? Like you did it in the very first game, but they just happened to guess right and DP. Do strikes lose to command grabs when their active frames collide? Yes, because throws have prio over strikes and command grabs have prio over throws, everything. But, in this game anyway, in Street Fighter 6, it's the other way around. But, usually, if you're like, if someone blocks something and then you command grab, they probably have like throw invul, post block stun throw invul, which means that even the strike will beat the command grab, but not because it has prio, because like you're currently throw invincible, essentially. Cheap detected, so true. In a neutral situation, command grabs will beat strikes, yes. It's just rare that a neutral situation like that exists. Usually mashing beats command grabs because of post wake up or post block stun throw invul. Okay, sure. Brave counter. Yo, look at that. His command grab is only good in the corner, but it is very good in the corner. I mean, and Phoenix has had this Anila in the corner a lot, man. Oh, God. Yep. They've had them in the corner a lot. They just haven't been able to get too much out of their pressure. It's because like a big part of the budget of your character's corner pressure is in that command grab, right? A big part of the budget of your character's corner pressure is in that command grab. You're just not using it. So if it feels like there's something missing from your offense, and like why can't I open them up? It's because there is something missing from your offense, right? They don't give characters command grabs like for free, essentially, right? Like because you have a command grab, other parts of your kit have been toned down. So if you don't use the command grab, you've like suffered the penalty of having a command grab without getting the benefit of having a command grab, right? Sora's command grab raw. I mean, yeah, Sora's is it's locked behind a lot, which is why he doesn't really suffer too much for it. We don't lose anything raw. Yeah, it's because he can't just do it, unfortunately. Can you imagine though? Round start. Okay. Yeah, in general, I think jumping against Sanila zoning this actively, right, is a good idea. It'll beat a lot of options. It'll beat her, riding the sheep. It'll beat her fireball. It'll beat her 2U. Lots of things she's represented a lot, right? Obviously, there's a risk of getting 2H, but like, you gotta get in somehow, man. I mean, honestly, you don't. But again, on paper, you don't. I think the Sanila is a little too scrappy in the neutral for you. I find a lot of Sora's players don't use install as much as they should, especially now that it got buffed. It's much easier to go into install a lot more safely than you could before, right? My music? What happened? YouTube died. Okay, we got there. Is that the? It's on the perfect freeze frame of Vanilla's eyes right there. Amazing. Yeah, don't be afraid to use your fireballs a lot. It's like basically like only when she has 100 meter and under an SSBA, basically, right? Is when you should be a little bit afraid, but in general, I think, don't be afraid to fireball her ass. The fact that every special gets better too. Yeah, and the damage reduction is huge as well. And you get faster. See, so in theory, so this is a great example of what I'm talking about. This right here, like when you 6XL them here when they're in the corner, right? This is guess for game, right? Hey, Rick, I want to play Bubs. He's in terrible, is he? Bubs is very strong. No, Bubs is totally solid. He's not like, I think Bubs is like right outside of that like top tier discussion. I think he's not there, but Bubs is like super solid. Nothing wrong with him at all. I think the extended invuln can help against command grabs, SBAs. Yeah. Bubs is strong without question. Yeah. No, Bubs is very good. But yeah, so this right here, Phoenix is supposed to be guess for game, right? Like in theory, you 6XL them here. They have to either they should guess command grab right here. But I feel like you don't even like force them to guess. This should be a guess for game, but it's not because you don't command grab that often, or at all, right? Yo, Miyato, what in the world? Thank you for the raid. Hello. Hope you had a good stream. Hi. Yo, Naoki also, hello. Didn't know she streamed? Yeah, indeed. Yeah, so like this right here is one of the nice things about having a command grab. It's like when someone's low enough on health, your command grab will kill them. And by the way, depending on how many stocks you have for Percy, low enough on health, the command grab will kill them can be like 5,000-6,000 health, right? Then suddenly they're guessing for game. That's a huge aspect of pressure and offense and just fear that you just don't have access to because you don't command grab, right? Yeah, let's go, Miata. Hope you're doing well. Out. Sure. I'll get the shit beat out of me. That's fine. Happens. Command grab doesn't reach from 6XL after nerf anymore, though, right? Well, it's always you can't command grab right away, anyways, Razzle, because of the throw invuln. So it'll be like 6XL into walk up command grab versus 6XL into strike, right? But it is still, it's an unreactable gap regardless, right? It is still a guess. Are we reviewing? Yeah, Phoenix. We're reviewing the Percival. What's going on, Yoke? Another Percy, right? But yes, you're right, Razzle. It wouldn't reach, but you couldn't do it. If it did reach, you couldn't do it right away anyways, right? It'll be walk up command grab versus 6XL or versus a strike. Is there guidelines on how to submit for replay review? You put the thing in the Discord channel, and then I get to it eventually. There really are no guidelines. There's no rules. If you are okay with it being made into a video, put content okay in the name. I'll show you the channel in a second here. Start. Like the staggered 6XL as well, right? It's like resetting into more plus frames makes your opponent less likely to want to sit there, makes them want to mash, makes your frame traps much more likely to hit, right? Yeah, of course, yeah. Create a thread in the channel, yes. I'll show you in a sec here when we're done with this. We're almost there. Whoa! Okay. I mean, yeah, if she's gonna let you stock up, I like it, right? You might as well. The 6XH is definitely unfortunate there. Oh, the sheep. Okay, bold mash, but it works. You gotta get big. I think as Percy as well, it's very important to get those conversions off the one-hit pokes, right? That's one of the big things that makes this character kind of special. You can get like poke into big damage. If you're missing those hit confirms, I think it's gonna be a little bit. You're gonna find yourself lacking a little, right? Let's see here. I'm kind of curious who wins this. I think it's the last game, right, of the sets. I believe in Phoenix. He's got this. Oh shit. I still believe he's got this. Oh, spot dodge is almost a little late, but it works. You can do that? So you can what? I guess yeah, because the first one missed. It was in between the two hits, right? Yeah. That's very funny. You know, using your fave palette, yeah. Like yeah, the first one missed just barely there. So you hit them in between the first and the second one. How crazy. I mean, I don't blame you for not hit confirming that one. I didn't think that was going to work. I thought you were going to get counter hit. Sure. That's a very understandable hit confirm miss. I mean, I will say, you get a lot of hit stop on this counter hit H, even with how weird this is. Again, I think one button hit confirming is a very important. Different characters need to learn different skills, right? And I think one button hit confirming is very important for Percy. Luckily, it's not that hard in this game, because especially on like your bigger buttons, your mediums and your heavies and stuff, you get a lot of hit stop, especially on counter hits, right? So it's not like the hardest thing in the world. I think like, yeah, this is an important skill to practice as a Percy player, right? And you can like do drills for this, right? You can like set the bot to, you know, block or mash, and then like, you know, see if you can like just do it over and on a random timing. And just see if you can like react to when you get the counter hits. That's gutsy as fuck. I didn't know you could match during an Anila 5U. It's because the first one missed. On block, we could not have done that. But the first one whiffed straight up, which was the problem for the Anila. It was just barely too. It was very, very close to not. Nice shimmies, man. Okay. Yeah. I knew I should have believed in you. Yeah, I mean, so like, this wasn't horrible, right? But I think we kind of talked about a lot of little things as we went, right? Again, things like, first off, just block low by default, right? Like you got your toes clipped a lot by this Anila, right? Yeah, for Anila as well, like jumping is pretty good against her. She has a good 2H, don't get me wrong, but like her fireball is very bad against jumps. Her riding the sheep is very bad against jumps. Her 2U, which this Anila was using way too often, in my opinion, is very bad against jumps, right? We also talked about how you were doing your command dash and they were mashing on them a lot, right? They were either like supering or mashing on like if you did command dash into nothing or command dash into overhead, right? So you probably did want to represent a lot more of the quick light, the quick light follow up there a lot more early on, right? We talked about the one button hit confirming, right? 2H doesn't cover behind her at all. Yeah. We talked about one button hit confirming, right? How like I think again it's important to know like. I think we can talk about the one button hit confirming and also the command grabs in one sort of one breath here, right? I think it's a very interesting concept to talk about, and it's the idea of like understanding where your character's design, like power budget is, right? Come with me for a second and assume that every character is relatively balanced, right? Which actually, funny enough, for Granblue, luckily is the case. Are some characters too good? Are some characters too weak? Yes, but overall, the game's pretty balanced, right? So if let's assume that, right? Let's move with that assumption forward. With that in mind, right? Okay, every character is balanced differently. They have their power budgets in different things. And when I say their power budget, I mean every character is like designed to be really, really good at like one thing or two things or three things, maybe your character's power budget. So we saw a Belial player way back when for the replay reviews that was only using like 2 moves, right? And I was like, your character's power budget is in the fact he can do everything. But funny enough, if you don't use Belial's like super expansive toolkit, he's not that good actually, right? Like the power budget of Belial is in the fact that he has like 9 different options in every offensive situation, right? But if you only use 2 of them, he's actually quite bad. So even if your character's power budget is that they are balanced and well-rounded, what that implies to you is you have to use every part of the cow. Otherwise, you're gonna be missing out on things, right? For Percy, I think there are 2 big things, 3 big things where your character's power budget is placed in, and I don't think you've used a ton of any of them, to be completely honest, right? This is my understanding of Percy. This is from fighting him, from just like seeing him play, from seeing how he wins, from seeing how he loses, right? The big power spikes in Percy's kit are 3 things. It's Flame Carpet in the corner, it's the fact he has a command grab, and it is like his big pokes into like really high damage in the mid-screen off like 1 hit, right? Far H into gun is like 4,500 damage off like 1 quick little poke, right? He did the 1-button hit confirming pretty well, right? I think could work on it a little bit, but I think a lot of them were like understandable. But not a lot of Flame Carpet, not some Flame Carpet, certainly, but definitely could use a lot more. It is the kind of thing that's like puts people on a clock, right? When you put Flame Carpet on them, it's 4,100, 4,400, 4,800, yeah. So like it's the kind of thing that puts a clock on them. Certainly, when you Flame Carpet them in the corner, they're just like taking this chip. Like you got 12, you got 12.5% back because they blocked it, right? The whole time they're sitting there and blocking, you're building meter up again, right? You need 4 confirms to kill someone. Yeah. It's a big part of his power, right? So you're building meter up again. It makes people like way less willing to just sit there and just block you, right? Because they're just gonna die to chip eventually from 236U, right? You know what else does that? Makes people not want to sit. So it's a second thought. We'll get to that in a second. What else does that is command grab. If you have a command grab, people are much less willing to just sit there and block. They want to mash, they want to jump. But if you just don't use the command grab, then you don't get that, right? And the whole thing too is most characters in Granblue, all characters in Granblue that I can think of off the top of my head, are designed synergistically, right? You have 236U, which makes people not want to sit there. It makes them want to mash, get out of there, like not take the chip. You have command grab, which makes people not want to sit there, makes them want to mash, makes them want to jump, makes them want to do whatever, right? And then you have like these like insane like big ass counter hits that if you get a counter hit, we talked about it earlier, it makes it easier to hit confirm. You get a counter hit Far H, right? You get that like the big hit stop on it, right? Makes it way easier to confirm into your like big ass like 1 button into special damage, right? Or I mean, God forbid you're in the corner, you just like kill them, right? Percy's a very high damage character, right? So you have to use all those like those main parts of your kit. And the point I wanted to make earlier is that when you use them as well, they all enhance each other too. So again, I feel like it must have felt at some points in the set like there was something missing. Like why can't I, why is Vanilla just blocking everything? Why? And when I, sometimes I get the backdash on the throw tech and like it works and I get a punish. Sometimes I don't. But it just feels like you said this guy's like super defensive and he just can't, like what are you supposed to do better? Command grab, man. Command grab and 236U, right? Command grab will make Anila much less willing to just sit there, and then suddenly your whole world opens up. Having a command grab is really good. Percy's command grab is not great, but having a command grab, just having an unreactable command grab is huge, man. And you used it 1 time. The 1 time you command grab is right here, if I remember correctly, or maybe it's the beginning of the first round. You command grab like once at the very beginning of the game, and they guess you, they DP, and you just never do it ever again. I think it was maybe the ending of the very first round. So the very first round or very first game, I forget. No, very first game, I think. Yeah, right here, right? You get like you get a knockdown somewhere around here. They have to guess for game. Yeah, the command grab can kill them from here straight up, right? You command grab and they DP you. That's fine. That happens. Sometimes people just guess right, But like that doesn't mean you should never command grab ever again. So I think you didn't play this badly. I think this Anila actually was also this Anila is like this is like a 7-year-old or something. The reactions of this Anila were crazy. Like the amount of times they were able to react to you like doing, it kind of started looking like they weren't even doing like a delay mash on it. Because like when you hit them with the lights, they did it a lot, right? I agree with a lot of points you made. Percival's my go-to character. I'm playing against a naturally defensive character and player. Yeah, Percy is kind of designed to make you really not want to sit there because he just wins by default with 2-3-6U, or he command grabs you for like 8,000 damage. It's got the stocks for it, right? So, using what your character is built to do, right? Like, so I know it's gonna sound dumb. It's gonna sound dumb. This is, and I'm exaggerating. You did not do anything this bad, Phoenix. But like, imagine if I played Ladiva and I never command grabbed, right? And I'm like, why can't I open people up? This sucks. This character must be bottom 1, right? Now, of course, Ladiva's command grab is obviously much more important to her kits than Percival's is to his. But like, man, like it's kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same idea. You're playing a character with a command grab, who again, their power budget is placed heavily into the command grab. It got even better after the Vaseraga patch, and you're just like not command grabbing. And you're not even 2-3-6-Uing that much. It's they're not even 2-3-6-Uing that much. That's the like, I'm playing Ladiva and I don't command grab, right? 2-3-6-U is like the best move Percival has, and like one of the best moves in the game, right? So yeah, that's the general. Again, you get the points, right? But like understanding what your character is meant to do, and going from there, right? Pre-patch Ladiva was honestly kind of like that. No, the command grab was still very important for her, because the command grab was what made it so you just didn't. So if Ladiva got a lot more reward off her strike compared to command grab pre-patch, but you could just down back everything she did if she didn't command grab, right? The command grab was lower reward, but it was the reason that any of the strikes hit. Even pre-patch Ladiva, the command grab was obviously the most important thing about her, right? The reason that anyone ever got hit by one of Ladiva's very high damaging strike combos was because of the threat of command grab. Right? But yeah. I hope that helps, Phoenix. I don't think you played poorly at all. I think this is like very much a more like higher level in both meanings, like higher level in terms of like it's just more zoomed out, it's more of a general concept, and also higher level in terms of like this is where you can really start to like have a deeper understanding of what exactly your character does, right? I wasn't early enough and missed my review. It's okay. The video will come out in like a week and a half, and then you can watch it. But yeah, honestly, we took kind of a while on that, and the backlog's not that bad. I think we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there because I want to play some Ladiva and some Eustace before I have to go at 8. So yeah. Hope that was useful. Phoenix, anyone else who was watching too plays Percival, like even if you don't play Percival, this concept is applicable to everyone, right? Figure out where is the power budget of your character allocated, and play to that. Don't play around that, right? If your character is clearly designed to be good at this, then do a lot more of that. Don't like if you're leaving out whole parts of your toolkit that are probably very important to your power budget, you're gonna lose more often than you're gonna win, or at least you're gonna lose more often than you otherwise would. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. We'll play some a little bit more Ladiva, I think, real quick. But first, for the VOD watchers, hello, hi VOD watchers. Hope you had a good time with the video. If you did, any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells always helps out. I also stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except Friday, so come by and hang out. Link in the description down there. Also, if you want to post a replay of your own, there's this, this is the server right here. You can join this, link in the description down there, the GBVSR replay review channel. Just literally make a thread, post whatever recording you have, whether it's like an in-game recording or a YouTube video or whatever, and I'll get to it, hopefully, in relatively soon, in relatively short order, I suppose. And even if I don't, as you can see, for example, lots of people giving lots of very good advice to Phoenix here as well. Great community. If you do join, though, be nice, or else you tune the head in Minecraft. Most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Having a lot of fun with Granblue. Gonna be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. I jumped to S++ since I've learned that, so I learned better mix-ups. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that your the stuff might not be useful to you anymore, but people around your level hopefully could still learn something from it. Throw is always going to be important. I'm just saying, I remember matches where you didn't command grab all round because your strike was that good. Yes, but again, you're right, and I definitely I think I was on the lower. I was like one of the Ladivas that command grabbed the least probably before the patch. But that was, again, the only reason I could get away with that was because they were like, okay, surely he command grabs this time, right? The strike can't, like, the point I'm trying to make is that throw is not important to Ladiva. It is literally the only reason anything works, right? Like, to have any sort of implication that even pre-patch Ladiva didn't need to command grab is completely incorrect. I know it's not what you're saying, but, like, it's very important to realize that even if I could spend an entire round not command grabbing, it's only because the command grab exists, essentially. All right. Speaking of which, let's play some Ladiva, man. Let's play some Ladiva. Also, Break, if you remember my set review from months ago, I now approach the matchup with a much different mindset, ends up much differently now. I just take games off Belial somewhat free. Yo, nice. Me mash. So true. It's also kind of funny that they said Neil was just blocking, but they could have just command thrown 2-6U to spook them to playing more risky. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm saying, like, yeah, like they were like, this guy's so defensive. It's like, yeah, you have very good tools to open them up, but you just haven't used them. So it makes sense, at least, that you're struggling, right? It does, like, it's not, you know. It's very common. Like, it's because, like, if you fight more aggressive players, you might not notice that. So you don't need to learn to use more command grab or 2-6U or what have you, right? But at the end of the day, it is always going to be, like, very important to use, like, most parts of your character's kit. It was very difficult in Granblue. Finding the video we made, finding every character's most useless move was pretty rough to do for most characters, right? Finding like their cheapest move was much easier, right? Most parts of a kit have some sort of purpose, and again, like there are some parts of your kit that are like the most important parts, and you have to make sure you're using those. Otherwise, right, you're gonna run into like very big gaps in just what your character can do, and it's gonna feel like you're just completely out of options when in reality you're just missing. You're missing options that could otherwise be much better for you. Just watch. This one rocks. Bonk.
Here begins Fate's episode. Ladiva versus Siegfried.
Bob? Hello, Bob. And boom, 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 boom. You saw the moves that were useless to had some niche use cases? Yeah. Most moves are actually pretty good. Bob Reach Master? Yeah. Forever banned from intermediate? I can't believe it. Bob Master now? Yeah.
I can't see it having much appeal.
Should be fun.
Oh, you silly. With that dashing face and valiant form, you're a menace.
You silly.
Capable of love.
So true, he is kind of a cutie.
Believe in victory.
Alright, folks, we are back. More Granblue Fantasy versus Rise, more Ladiva. Feels good to be back on the Grappler Lady. And we've got Bob here, who's Reach Master. Wow. Bob, a long-time fixture in the intermediate brackets, right? He did go back up to, he went up to S++, so he got banned for a sec, and then, you know, I put S++ back into the intermediate brackets, so he's here again. But no, now he's in S++, or in Master, rather. Has firmly cemented himself as never allowed in the intermediate brackets ever again. Congratulations to him. Let's give him a warm welcome here in Master rank, if we can help it. Yeah, went for the U-headbutt there, trying to, I thought he was going to brave counter after the close out. U-headbutt would have killed him in that circumstance. Oh, okay, sure. Just got to keep spamming 6XL for a little bit there. Didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. Oh, God, he still reached my ass. Okay, right. Oh, spot dodging headbutts. Should be a death sentence, but I'm a fool and I didn't react in time. Nice spot dodge. Okay, hold on. Ow. Oh. I think that's gapless, right? I don't think I can spot dodge that. Oh, God, he spot dodged that. Okay. Luckily, he was a little bit late on his reaction as well, though I certainly was. We could have killed him a lot more. Spot dodging that is like a guaranteed, like, close H. That's not a combo, by the way. That was definitely... There's a gap there, and he matched on it, and we killed him for it. We love to see it. Nice. He guessed that it was going to be the fake... When I do the safe jump, I try to do it as late as I possibly can on the JH right there to make it look like it's going to be the fake safe jump. Enough people know about that now that, like, people are going to, like, actively, like, mash on your safe jump expecting the fake one into command grab. But you can do it really late so it looks like it's fake, and then they actually have to guess at that point, right? I was gonna DP again. Oh, right, it's a two-part sweep there. It's my bad. I gotta kill him for that way more. Spot dodging that, like, she's like plus... Actually, she's like plus 18 or something. It's like some insane button like that. That's a guaranteed combo. I'm washed. I missed my guaranteed combo, man. Nice. Bonk, bonk. I was supposed to be headbutts. Did I have headbutts, or did I just mess up the input that badly? Who knows? Enigma. Oh, God. Tried to command grab him. And I got to wake up. Mashed on. No, sir. No back dashing allowed. Not in this house. This more damage than no, I think the U air grab is always more damage, right? Yeah, I think it would have killed him too. No! Oh, I didn't get punished. Never punished, there I say. Oh, that had to be a U DP and he misinputted it. That's unfortunate. He got U fireball instead. Yeah, I think the U air grab is always the highest damage way to end that, and I would have killed him had I done U air grab instead of the U anti air grab. Okay, sure, lots of throws happening. Certainly. Oh, he's out of throw range there. It's horrible news. Spot dodge. Could have converted that a little bit better, certainly. Nice. I thought we were out of range for far M, but no such unluck. Let's do this. Oh, he didn't tech! Oh god! Right, he can do that. Yeah, if he techs, it hits meaty, but he didn't. Oh! Yeah, JU extending my hurt box there. Fully intentional. Raging strike. Anti-air. See, you know it's intentional because I have the combo ready for it, right? If it wasn't intentional, how would I have the combo ready for it? Why do you backdash? No, man, no. Ladiva's 2M is low-key such a good move. Yeah, it's a very good weapon. Her 2M is very nice. 8 frames, it's huge, it's a low. It confirms into like everything.
Battle 3.
We have to spot dodge to Eularia, probably? Mayhaps. Oh, my toes. Save me. Yeah, jail, not enough hit stun there. We're just chasing him across the screen with these like short little bounces. Yeah, Ladiva, unfortunately, not one of the characters that can OS Orkin, right? You have to actually kind of hold the mix to an extent. Good reaction, man. I didn't think he'd be ready for that with all of this nonsense that we've been going through. Bonk. Oh, it wasn't close M? Oopsie. I was getting close M. I was not ready for that not to be the case. Oh, nice throw to beat you headbutt. And my preemptive brave counter gets shit rocked. I'm dead, right? Yeah. Even Ladiva's dead here, unfortunate. Good stuff. Kind of hard rev me twice in a row there. The hard read on the reversal, and then the hard read on the reversal, and then the hard read on the brave counter. Yeah.
Believe in victory.
Solid stuff.
Battle 1. Engage.
Oh god, I really need to kill him for that. I'm being so bad about that. That doesn't combo. Oh, but he stood up into it. Thank god. Okay, it's this, I suppose. I didn't get my headbutts back in time. Horrible news. 1, 2, 3. Bonk, bonk. I didn't have Lariats? What? I thought I had. Weird. Okay, sure. Some buttons failing me. That's what happens. Bro, fellas. I actually, we need to lab out how plus I am, just so you know how stupid I'm being, not punching him here all the time. Oh. Nice. Oh, that didn't reach him? Heartbreaking. He backdash out of headbutt? That's a new one. Oh, okay. I'm not dead. No, you layered a little bit too slow. Beat out the 6xm there, unfortunate. Kind of goes under the radar when we talk about her because her command grab's incredible. Yeah, but no, she's got good, like she's got some really good buttons for sure. 2M, I mean, 2M is most of the work there, certainly. It's most of the carry. But 1 and 2 and 3, and give me my save jump. Never mind, it's not real. Whoa, okay. Preemptive brave counter, causing me some trouble again. My old nemesis, myself. Okay. Good old Ladiva. 2M, again, showing its worth. Good stuff. Sometimes you just guess wrong, man. That's what this character does to you.
Battle 3. Engage.
Whoa! Why does crouch? How do you know? He just like round start crouched? I haven't jumped at him round start that often, honestly. I'm a little surprised. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hit. Oh, out of range. Horrible. Oh god, I was too soon. What? No, honestly, I think it was out of range. EX, nice. EX lariat is pretty small. Oh, you can spot dodge that too early? Today I learned. Okay, my bad. Yep. You can spot dodge that too early. I don't think I guess you can hold it a really long time, huh? I feel like usually, I guess maybe I'm just like slow enough that it works. I guess usually I'm like slow enough on my reactions that that's never happened to me. But that time I had it really high on the mental stack, so I just died. Yeah, GG's, Bob. GG's. I was thinking about it earlier, but Ladiva is definitely the 50-50 girl. I mean, it should be, certainly. This Bob fellow has gotten pretty good, yeah. No doubt. The 50-50 girl is probably Zeta now, honestly. I mean, maybe, you know. But Ladiva is the one that is intended to be so. I guess command grab way too much there. Listen, you know, I don't blame you. It can be spooky. I don't know if you can combo off that on counter it. Oh, I mean, you would expect, to be fair, it's a big slow ass move, and it's got a lot of hit stun, right? Unless like puts you in an animation, it'll be very hard to make it not combo into stuff, right? Oh boy, Jita, my favorite. Oh god, out, out. Oh god, headbutt's out of range. Just wants to do it again, man. He was playing so defensive. I thought he would like stick, like just land and like down back, but no, he's not having it. Bonk. Oh, what? That was okay. So that time I thought I was gonna get far M, and I got close M. No brave points on this Jita is kind of sick. DP is less sick. Oh god. Oh, I messed it up. Pog. Oh, I didn't confirm that in time. Oh, charge fireball. So true. Oh, sometimes you just get lucky. You know that? Sometimes you just get lucky and you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. That's how it goes. Potato person on Jita, yeah. Not Mac. Unknown Mac. Rocking the Jita. My worst nightmare. I'd much rather fight Charlotta personally. Oh, same thing happened to me twice there. Heartbreaking. Get back throw. Nope. Oh god, preemptive brave counter, as always, causing me a lot of trouble. They gotta like find some cure to that at some point. They should make like a topical cream. Thought I was out of range of that. You jumping? No, you're not. Okay, this is good. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. In fact, it's a lot of damage when you think about it. In fact, he's like an EX SPD away from death. Oh, I delayed it too long. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. It's my bad. It's my bad. Certainly. The delayed ass SSBA caught me there. Like, super delayed, right? Oh god, I tried to switch from block to guard there, and it's like my brain stopped. DP anti-air, fair enough. Low risk, but lower reward. Most importantly, there, it's like a guaranteed frame 1 anti-air, right? It's a lot better against JM, for example. Oh god, 6XL lost there. Got crushed by the far end. It's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, I thought he would backdash again. Yep. Wrong. Completely wrong on the hard call out there. Ladiva's back, yeah. Oh. Oh god, preemptive brave counter. Not like this, man. Okay. We gotta stop this preemptive brave counter thing, man. Ow. You can join the last straw if you want. I do not have time, I'm afraid. Ow. This preemptive brave counter thing has already cost me a lot of damage. One day, I'll stop. I'll learn. What are they? It happened again! I said one day I'll learn. I didn't say today, okay? Get grabbed. Should have joined in my place. Are you not joining? Or 5 you finally worked after like 5 times? You know, it's a low risk option, so they can't just keep trying it. Nothing wrong with that. It's like, so that's a great place to try and break him, right? No real way for that to go awry there once the special move is hitting us. Also give me some of my brave points back, why not? Also puts you in one of them 50-50s. I honestly thought they would reversal their way out of that. Okay. JU actually saw the close H anti-air attempt there, but JU actually hit them before the close H could start.
Battle 2.
I don't play the zoom. Oh god. Ow. Should have 2H that. Tried to like far L anti-air. That did not work very well. See again. Nice. Safe, more calculated anti-airs. Never go wrong. Or not anti-airs, rather brave counters. Can't do that. Gotcha. Oh, that wall bounces. Right. I did not mean to spot dodge there. Oh no. I tried to... Yeah, my bad. Good old classic switching from block to guard shenanigans. Owie. I am become sussy. That'd be a good play for Sujo. It could happen.
Battle 3. Engage.
This fireball's kicking my ass, man. I'm not entirely sure what I should do about it. Okay, I have to spend the Brave counter there. I guess that works pretty well. Oh, they rolled it. That should be death, but I was not ready. I also didn't know what happened for a second there. I thought that was the DP. Preemptive Brave counter, you say? Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of my action, we've been holding him. We've been holding back the dragon a little bit. We did fuck it up eventually there. It's unfortunate. Oh wow! I got far H instead of close H. What? Oh, I'm gonna die. I got far H instead of close H there. Oh, I thought we'd get close H for sure. I guess I have to walk up a little bit first. All right. Sure. A little bit of unfamiliarity there. That's my bad. I was trying to do auto combo there, but I got far H into nothing when I tried for the auto combo. I mean, it is minus enough. We can definitely walk up and do it there. Could have rolled into full combo. Could have just walked, right? Oh, you mean rolled on reaction? Also true. You could have just like blocked it and then walked, right? Probably is more than minus enough. I just kind of thought it would leave me in that range to begin with. Where is Gita? He's right here, yeah. GG's Mac, GG's. Rolled for the side swap? Oh, also fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty true. Well, this thing is like definitely minus enough that I could have just. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. It's definitely minus enough. But... Yeah, we can do that very easily. But you probably are right that like, I mean, if we're in the corner, rolling for the side swap probably is better. Yeah. You're right. Definitely the correct play there, right? We're also more plus that way. Very true. We could have gotten the full combo there and also gotten the side. That's a damn good point. I'll keep that in mind. Hate how blocking supers can push you out of close H proximity. It doesn't seem consistent which ones do and don't. Yeah. It's true. It gets a little goofy. Five's actually so good against full meter Ladiva. Most people have to respect her, but not level 1 5U Jita. Yeah, it's like Narn can do the same thing with flip Oki. It's like both good plus on block Oki and it beats Ladiva's reversals. Yeah, GBH, right. Vayne nothing. Even. Bonk, gotta do this. Oh, what? Far L with. Oh god. I was like, we're too far away for 5M into nonsense, so we have to do far L. Apparently, far L also didn't work. But he's even on block there, right? Okay, cool. Bonk. I missed my meaty. That's tough. It's a little bit of the inexperience there, I suppose. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. Perish, Mr. Vayne. Do. What if I did round start 5U? Oh my god. 5U, my goats. I love this move. Oh, I can't do that, right? That's not a route to the safe jump. It's my bad. Oopsie. Back throw yourself. Yeah, fake safe jumps. The love. Oh, all these are kills. I missed 117 kill confirms on Vaynathan here. That missed? You had, but what do you mean? I could have. What do you mean that missed it? It's fine. Wake up back throw. Always got my back. Why did that miss? It's okay. What I got for putting my my faith in the you headbutt. That's my bad. Oh god. Why'd you do that, man? I thought you would be less willing to do something like that after the round start 5U, you know? I guess you can down back and react to 5U as well. It's not like it blows up crouching or anything. Ow. Insert. Oh, Jesus. Sure. Yeah, GBH with the spot dodges. This is to be expected, certainly. Oh yeah, we are minus there. That's so true, bestie. Oh, thank God I hard read that instead of like waiting for a reaction. I would have fucking died. You know, I can't kill you here, I don't think. Huh? Yeah, no. Could have routed much better there instead of you lariat once I saw the DP. Ah, he guess match. Nice. I tried to command grab him on wake up and he got me. New Merp emotes, yo. I can't backdash out of that, so cool. 1, 2, 3. This is close enough for far end. Yes, indeed. Vayne 5U, LMAO. Bonk, bonk. Hit, hit. And 1, 2. Give me my save jump. Oh my lord, that's crazy. So I thought he was gonna guess the fake safe jump and mash, right? So I did the super because if he mashes on that, he dies. He rolled on wake up. That's insane. The hard reads go crazy. Uh-oh. Please die. Okay. Okay. The roll on wake up is insane. I was not ready for that whatsoever. Giga Brain rolls, sure. Wild Veto. Yep. Wild Beat is very jumpable, right? It's kind of the weakness there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Headbutts came back in the perfect time. Oh, I fucked up my headbutts? What? What? You can just mash headbutt as fast as you can there and get the dribble properly. I guess I tried to delay it somehow. At some point there, and then bad things happen to him. No matching allowed, good sir. Will be the natural conclusion for GBH. Man loves his dodge? I suppose so. I'm really bad at confirming my lights, man. I didn't mean to roll. What in the world? It's because I got... What? Okay, oops. It's okay. You still messed it up. I think I'm better at confirming my lights. What? What should I... Like, when I get, like, close L... I mean, close L, far L does go into, like, close L, far... Like, I get close L, far L sometimes, I just do nothing. It goes into U Lariat if I have U Lariat, right? If I just go, like, close L, far L like that works. You got the GBH virus, so true. Yeah, GG's GBH, GG's. And I think far L is +6 on hits. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it doesn't really. I guess you can always. I guess yeah, that's a good point. I can always do light headbutt, right? Off far L. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, like just doing. If I get like close L, or just like a stray far L, I can always get this. Puts us right back in their face, right? My 6H didn't come out. So true. Yeah, like that right there. That's not bad. If I'm just like panicking, I have nothing, right? I have no meter. Otherwise, we can always get like far L into U Lariat works ever since the Vesuja patch, sure. Merp emote is cute. Let's see. Oh, the Merp AO? Yeah. Some nice emotes for sure. Oh, Raging Strike confirmed too if it's gonna kill? True. You can always certainly just do like, you know, like 1, 2, 3 into that or something. Does far L on block still leave you in LSPD range? Oh yeah. You can do close L, and then still SPD, right? GBH again. I can't get away from the vein, man. I'm back in the VOD. You were right. It's getting comfy on defense. Attributed a lot to my jump since that review. Well, there you go. I'm glad I was, you know, right in hindsight, even if I wasn't right in time to help you. I apologize about that. I tried to jump that. It caught me out of my jump. Unfortunate. Oh, right. The shield. Sometimes I disrespect Vayne shield so much, I literally forget it's there. Oh, and it also increases, it increases hit stop too. So where my 2L is normally safe there, actually wasn't safe because of the shield. Yeah, wait, this is a round where Vayne shield actually killed me. What the fuck? Hawk-Tua? Nice. Okay, sure. Oh, he just walked out of the range, man. Yeah, EX is really an only in the corner guy. EX is really only an in the corner guy, and I should understand that. He just walked leisurely out of the range. Okay, sure. Very GBH build of you. Garrett Rin Teed combo off Emlaria. We love to see it. Hawk-Tua. Indestructua. Safe jump. Real safe jump. Oh, he got it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hawk-Tua. Oh, I have no brave. I didn't even clock that I had no brave points. Oh god. Raging Strike wasn't even on my mental stack, man. Oh, I could have gone into U-Lariat and killed him there. Oh, what? That still works from there? Cool. Old? It wasn't even on my mental stack, to be fair, but yes, still old. That's a complete not reaction. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I fat fingered it, whatever. No, that time I just straight up didn't think it was coming. You are correct, sir. My far L's are missing a lot more than I'd like them to. Very unfortunate. How do you like it? How do you like it, I say? with Venom. To your chagrin, etc. Yep. They never expect the real safe jump twice in a row. Bonk. My gas are also flabbered, Ladiva. I'm right there with you.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I love 5U. Come on, we have you surrounded. Have your 5U juice. Get grabbed. Bonk. Naughty kids get the driver for some reason. I don't really know what that means, but you know, I'm sure Ladiva does. I trust her. Wild veto. Oh god, I should kill him for that, but I'm just bad at reacting to things. That's easy though. That is one of the nicest things about this matchup. Is Vayne just can't do that off the non-hard knockdown Brave counter. It's just guaranteed death if Ladiva has 50. I mean, you know, I love 5U, come out, we have you surrounded, drink your 5U juice, etc., etc. We're just going right back to basics here. Nice. Bonk, bonk. Oh, you know, it's called a fully intentional reset. Maybe you've heard of it. I've never dropped the combo in my life. I don't know what you're talking. I've literally never dropped the combo, not once in my entire life. It's actually called. It's a reset. It keeps your opponent feeling off guard. You know. That's how it goes. Drop the moles? Yes, exactly. What the reset? Damn, he's good. Yeah. So sometimes, you know, I'm afraid sometimes you're just better. You know, good games, GBH. But unfortunately, my fully intentional combo drop into close H reset was just too much for your Vayne from there. It's tough. It's tough. Maybe one day you'll be able to drop combos as intentionally as I do. American reset by the Canadian? Yeah. What am I doing with these headbutts, man? I think I'm like trying to like delay them, so I'm dropping them. It's weird. I'm not even sure how. You can just mash headbutt 3 times as fast as you can here, and it works. Unless you're trying to get like do some funny delay stuff or something. I don't know. Very strange. God, I love the 6,000 damage meterless. We have you surrounded. Yeah. This one does more damage, right? Or is this less damage? Oh, it's less damage. You don't say. Okay. So like if I want to kill someone, I start with headbutts then, huh? And then go bonk bonk. And this. That's that's actually what? Why is that? Wait, no. Did I just like start with heavy the last time? Must have been. And you just do everything as fast as you like. You just spam everything as fast as you can in this combo, and it works. Yeah. No need to do any sort of fancy timing. I think I did do like I started with a heavy last time or something. Don't you get higher bounce if you delay them or something? Yeah, but on like the one where you start with headbutts, you don't need the higher bounce. The GBA, the one where you do there were other people. I swear, I promise. The one where you is this you and me? No, I fought Bob earlier. I fought Luca earlier. There's some people online. I fought Mac earlier. But the game just really wants us to fight to the death, I suppose. Bonk. Get down here. Get grabbed. Yeah, the higher bounce you only need when the combo starts with Lariat. It's like auto combo into Lariat instead. Oh god, sure. Thought I'll get close H again there. I got far H, but it works out. Counter at far H, very easy to convert off of, certainly. On top into that Q with the fresh Masters Valala. Oh, so true. I was excited. I've been rethinking my stance about on-hit resets ever since SF6 came out, and that's since how I play the character. Yeah, resets, like on-hit resets are they're real, man. They're good. Should be spot dodging that much more preemptively. Or not preemptively, like on reaction, but just, you know, faster. Wild Beetle? Oh, I thought he was gonna Wild Beetle. I was jumping over his anti-air move. What the fuck? How am I not gonna punish? This is punishable, yes? Not by my far M. It's -7, isn't it? Well, what is M Wild Beat on block anyway? It's down here. I love corner to corner. They'll never take it away from it. See, hard knockdown Brave counter, he can put the shield down just fine. Oh, I've been here. Oh god, I've been converted. Yo, nice conversion. I'm not dead. Yeah, I'm not dead. It was scary. Could have killed him with some super nonsense there, but... Yep. I had a feeling the roll would, like, petrify him, you know? Roll into nothing is the new tech. Like he sees the roll, he goes, "This motherfucker's about to super me." It's called a mind game, sweetheart. Maybe you've heard of it. Spooky roll, yeah. People know about the shenanigans, man. They know about the roll SSBA. I just missed my meaty. I didn't even try to throw him. I just straight up missed my meaty. That's horrible news. Oh, nice. He did catch my ass trying to delay tech. It's true. It's true. And I'm going to eat my whole life bar for it. It's true. It's true. 6-6-H. Octua. Yes, sir. That kind of shit just doesn't fly around here, I fear. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Really made sure we actually hit the meaty on that one. 1, 2, 3. 720. I think he's dead, right? With the 720. The headbutt makes it really easy to buffer the 720, luckily. Could have optimized that combo more, but I don't think I need to. Yeah. 720 just does an absurd amount of damage. Luckily for me. Oh, jeez. Squidward looking ass.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh god, up to it. I have to roll through like something he did and then SPD him, but that's such a luck. Oh god. Octua. Oh god, sure. No, sir. Gotta have a hard knockdown to do that kind of shit in this match. Haven't crossed up. Here we go. Woo! Almost died for JHing that shield. Certainly. I missed my guaranteed combo, man. I suck. It's okay. So this is gonna guess for game. Oh, he guessed correctly. Who's that? But it's cooler, Geefs or Ladivas? I think this is a 3-piece. I'm dead, right? Yeah. So it's a tough question though. They're both the win condition, right? So. And they've both been nerfed away from their former glory. So it's actually hard to say. Yeah, on counter hit far L, we're +8, so we actually can get some nonsense there. We can get counter hit far L into that guy. You know that one guy? You know that guy I'm talking about? Far M. That's the one guy. That's my boy right there. You wouldn't mash, would you? You would. I think he tried to throw me. You bastard. I love having a strike invincible command grab. This is what it's like to play Potemkin. Goddamn. I love it here. Ladiva's might be cooler played because of the English voice line. Yeah. Never ask a lady her age. Never ask a lady. Never ask a lady. It's so uncommon. GBH's use of wild beat is really good. Yep. He makes you want to spot dodge with the slams, right? And then he wild beats you for it. But it's so rare you hear the third line, the third headbutt. So he just goes like, "Never ask a lady," like all the time. Yeah, it's like never ask a lady. Never ask a lady. Honestly, fair enough. Yeah, like this. Honestly, some of y'all could learn this lesson. Just never ask a lady. Just stay away. Just just never ask a lady. Okay. Just why are you asking a lady? How about you just don't? Okay. Sometimes you just have to never ask a lady. And you know what? That's pretty base. Thank you, Ladiva. Thank you for educating some of us. That sometimes talking to women is just the wrong idea. That's right. Never ask a lady. What? She also. What? There's another voice line that I can't quite make. It's love. Oh, it's love conquers all, right? It's the other one. I think I'm forgetting, but I think the other one is love conquers all. But then she just goes like love sometimes. Yeah, it's love conquers all, but it just goes love. In this society, if you ask a lady, you risk incrimination. How about you just never ask a lady? Thoughts? So many of the world's problems would just be avoided if we didn't ask women. Ladiva knows. Ladiva, she's got it all figured out. Never ask a lady. I never ask ladies. Listen. I'll be honest, guys. I'm sorry. Cancel me if you want. Okay. Sometimes I ask ladies. I know. I'm sorry. I sometimes I can't help myself. Sometimes I ask a lady. I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to get better about it, right? But like, Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm growing as a person over time. It's all I know. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I'm trying not to, okay? I'm trying to be more like Ladiva for sure. I've now realized this sounds bad on both sides. Not my streamer. Yeah. It's okay. I think it's important to recognize, I've made mistakes in my past and I can grow from them and become like a better person. Okay. I've now realized this sounds bad on both sides. I'm enjoying the potential. Yeah, it's like, yeah. It's a funny voice line for sure. Yeah, it's Patrick Seltz, right? For Ragna and Ladiva. True. Okay, cool. That is gonna do it for the Ladiva ink. Honestly, okay, so Evil Ladiva, ask a lady. Yeah, Evil Ladiva, go harass random women on the street. Talking to women, you fiend? I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. This is not growing as a person. But yes, we'll probably play some Eustace, because I want to get like a couple rounds of Eustace in here before I have to go at 8 to hang out with some buddies. So yeah, we'll play some Eustace to wrap up the stream here. But first, VOD watchers, hello. Hope you had a good time with the video. Hope you never ask a lady. But first, before you leave, any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, all helps out a lot. I also do stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except for Fridays. So come by and hang out. Link in the description there, Twitch or YouTube. I also have a Discord, great place to come by and, have some fun, make some friends. But if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Look at all these different pings, by the way, that are not GBH. As soon as I stop playing Ladiva, suddenly the queue, opens up, right? But yeah, having a lot of fun with Ladiva. Gonna be a lot more coming your way, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace! So that you can ask some of the single ladies? All the single ladies? All the single ladies never want you to talk to them. Is what that's like the part of the song that Beyonce didn't expand on that part, but all the single ladies want you to stay away from them. Is I believe the answer, right? I gotta confess, I asked a lady to play Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising. Insane. Mods, show him his hairline in 30 years. Let's play some eustace. Turn the technical commands off. It's been a while, man. It has been a month. Ladiva, I think we can kind of hop back on, and it's kind of fine, right? It's been a while since we played some Eustace. Let's see if I just completely shit the dog. Shit the dog? Fuck the dog? Shit the bed? Fuck the dog. What am I, a white woman? What the fuck? I don't know, man. These sayings are odd. No, my hairline? I'm sorry. Maybe this will make you think twice about asking a lady in the future. Do not fuck the dog. It's true. Because then you might be a white woman. And that's just not okay. Are you gonna do some sick crouching confirm grenade combos? I mean, that's, that maybe, unironically, that's not that complicated.
Eustace versus Gran.
What fantastic commentary to come back again, too. So true. Oh god, how do you use this again? Yas. TikTok! TikTok! Holy shit, I love TikTok. Wait, we have to stop doing that, right? Less of immediately 6-6-Hing in when they've got the grenade on them. More, less up close Oki in the mid screen. More grenade Oki. More slow kill, as I remember this too. And not just heavy slow kill either. I can't wait till we get actual mid screen. It wouldn't make sense. I think the character probably should stick without actual mid screen. Maybe some slight buffs, but I think Eustace having good mid screen without grenade would kind of break his design as a character. Let's call him the non-squishy catboy, but he's a zoner. How squishy is Eustace? He's got 16k. He's normal. What in the fuck? Play Balatro?
Believe in victory.
Alright, folks, we are back. More Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising. And it's my first time playing Eustace in about, a month here. And we got a Eustace mirror somehow. It's our very first match, so cool. Sure. Whatever you say. Trying to remember all the lessons I learned on this catboy. Do less up close in their face. Oki, use more grenades, use more slow kill as well. Didn't quite work out there, but you get the idea. Use a really far away, spaced out H grenades so they can't spot dodge them or they'll die. That's not the combo. Bonk, bonk. Get shot with a gun. You fool! You fool! Use this mirror off purpose of surprise. True. It's you in an alternate timeline. Where I'm useless? Because right now I'm not useless, right? Yeah, Eustace is not squishier than average, yeah. He's got 16k. He's got the normal amount of HP that you might expect. TikTok! I love TikTok. It's my favorite social media. Whoa! Whoops! Oh, what? He recovered in time to still beat my ass? It's not fair. Okay, ow. I'm dying. Get shot. Get shot again. Get shot again. Okay, sure, my bad. He, in fact, does not miss his mark. That's cool. But neither do I. Oh, I didn't confirm that. It's highly unfortunate. He gets thrown, though, so we just go right back into it. Nice. He should be dead. I don't know how to kill him. Okay. Trying to use that, again, U skills have a minimum scaling on them. They can only do so little damage, so they're pretty good to use at the back half of combos there. Probably there was a better way to do more damage there, but I don't know, man, it worked, so leave me alone. Stop being a bully. You're being an asshole right now. Slow kill Loki, really? Is that a thing? Oh, my toes. I've been throw baited. I hate it here. He's +4 there. He's -4 there. Pussies? In my Granblue? Oh, sir. He's -4 there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That is a guaranteed punish if we react to them rolling it like that. Oh, DP. What am I doing? Any knowers? I'm surviving. Oh, I did H full neck, I didn't realize. Oh, nice. You inspired this by being so bullyable, Brick? What are you talking about?
Battle 2.
You're being an asshole right now. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Get thrown, no. Get murdered, please. Grenade, and then we go low. Okay, we don't go low. Huh? Sure. That sounds good. Oh, God. Okay. Owie. I'm dying. Whew. Oh, he just. Oh, God. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. We know these. We know these. Yeah. Okay, okay, nice. I actually still remember the crouching confirm. I mean, we could have done 2M there for more optimality, but he was dead anyway. So I just went for the one that had a bigger window to actually confirm it.
Battle 3. Engage.
I super jumped these. Holy shit, it works? Okay, sure. Back up. Oh, he rolled through it. TikTok. How rude of you. To steal their IP like that. And then we gotta do this. We're gonna backdash, and we're gonna do that, and we're gonna have the. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I just needed a break. Maybe what my Eustace needed was a little bit of time off, man. He's kind of cookie. Oh wait, I'm the world's greatest. Holy shit. Maybe all my Eustace needed was a little bit of a break, man. We were doing everything right there. We got the back, we got the far H confirmed too into the 2M for the extension on the shimmy too. We got the crouching confirmed. Holy shit, bro's cooking. I'm for real. Look at this. Who would have thought? All it took was to fight another low tier like Eustace, and then suddenly this character feels so strong. All I have to do. I'm supposed to say he's bully, but he's the bully himself. So true. Amazing sequence. I'm here for it, man. That felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. Just don't give me any rushdown characters, please. That kind of counts. Raha? What in the? Okay, sure. I can never escape the sniping, not even in S++. I have a strange question. I love strange questions, as long as they're not like. I mean, as long as I can reserve the right to not answer them. But no, you cannot. It's true. Hello, Raha, my goat. Okay, so flip's a problem. I also am playing with one hand now, which is certainly, you know, that could be a limiting factor. No doubt. Okay, we don't want to play up close as Eustace, I forgot. Okay, we just want to do this over and over. Leave me alone. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That's rough, because he does get out of the corner for free. What in the parry? Oh! I didn't shoot him fast enough. You wouldn't raging strike me, would you, Raha? We're like better friends than that. I can trust you not to do anything so rash. Nice. What do you mean one hand? Don't worry about it. When you're older, we can talk about it some more. Oh, why'd you... Whoa. He hard read me, but then he messed it up. We'll take those. We were not far away enough that Raha could not spot dodge that. That's true. That's pretty true. Oh god. Good match down. I meant to backdash both of those times. There you go. That's what I meant to do. Could kill him for that, but I'm bad. So I didn't. It's not the confirm that we're looking for. Certainly. Oh, he actually spot dodged it right on time because I was right in his face. So true. Watch out, Brick Raw used to fight me a lot. That's good, because he used to fighting a good Eustace.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, was the question if I'm Canadian? Yes. Well, I'm Egyptian originally, but I'm Canadian, yes. Like I've been living in Canada for like 10 years now or something. Hit. Oh, I don't have the record to confirm it? That sucks. See, I have to just play in the way that makes me sad when I'm playing Ladiva, where everyone just backdashes away from me like 100 times. Every interaction. Oh god, we're both stubby. Yeah, see? Okay, wait, playing some Ladiva is going to help me play some Eustace. All I have to do is think about the things people do that make me the saddest, and then do them. Because the people who make me the saddest are the zoners. It rollbacked out of him being dead. This is bullshit. Oh my god, he's dodging everything. It rollbacks out of him dying. Did you see that? Did you, like, I saw the screen go to, like, the kill for a second. And then it rolled back. How many liters of maple syrup have you drank? Important question. I don't have that much maple syrup. I do love it when I have it. You know, I had a McGriddle for the first time last Friday. Because we don't get McGriddles in Canada. But I went, or at least not where I am, not in Toronto, right? But then I went to a McDonald's in Markham. If you're familiar with Toronto and the surrounding area. I went to a McDonald's in Markham, and they had fucking McGriddles on the menu, man. Like, Markham is a place before recessions. I was telling my friends this. Like, it's just like, it's different. It's different. They had like, you know, they had like the, you remember like the McDonald's like playpens too, where like there was like the tubes like kids could crawl around in and stuff. They had one of those too. Like I feel like all the McDonald's removed those because they became like a legal liability, and like we're not, like we just like don't have enough whimsy in our society anymore. But they had those at the Markham McDonald's, man. What the fuck is going on? And McGriddles, by the way, are amazing. I love them. They're like, it's like an Egg McMuffin or something, but like, you know, they replaced the English muffins with like pancakes, so they inject with maple syrup. That's some 90s shit, that's what I'm saying, man. To be fair, like, everyone there is like super rich and stuff, so like, you know, I guess they are just living in like a time before 9/11, which is like pretty sick for them, but I'm kind of jealous. But I'm pissed now, it's like, maybe I should stop talking about the girls. To be fair, it rolled back into the reset, okay. Raha, I beat Raha, now they're lag switching on me, I see how it is. I thought you were like a cooler person than that, Raha. Also, and now they're stream sniping me so they can read my brain, and now it's gonna wake up SSBA too. That's crazy, Raha. You know what, Raha? I thought you were... Bro's telling his Unk stories? I'll listen. Ever seen an Armaya reset like that? They love doing resets after the restand, for sure. That's some goofy shit. Oh, God. Oh, he's out of range. Fully intentional raging strike. Anti-air? Not even an anti-air. You know, I don't know. That's awesome. Oh, I missed my combo. Holy shit. Yeah, Flip, if you don't know, it doesn't have a huge hitbox like above her or anything like that. Oh, okay, I fucked it up. It's fine. Dude, Raha is so good at that spot dodge. That's how I know they fought Ash a bunch, like Ash was saying earlier. Bonk, bonk. That's bad, man. So I'm not gonna react to this raging strike that's coming. I can already tell you that for free. Or I'll just die. I went with M Flamek, which has the longer charge time, and I did pay with my life, unfortunately. Imagine losing a single round in Armaya with the red hot jorts. They're orange, no? Oh, the hot rod jorts. I read you wrong. Oh. Oh. DP, sure. Oh god. Oh, double god. Oh, triple god there, I say. Get away from it. You don't fuck with Narmai like that if she has 50? I mean, you can. But M Flamek is the single worst option to try and fuck with her like that if she has 50. Is the problem. This is not a conversion. I don't know what I'm doing. The only outcome is death, but it's for me, actually. It's not a combo either. That's also not a combo that'll kill, anyway. Oh! Ah! Oh! Okay. I was waiting for it. We need Mad Max theme skins. You gotta be careful using any kind of zoning tool when Narm has UDP. So true. Or you flip, rather, not UDP. Got it. I can't read. The infinite? Okay, I thought I raw in the infinite. I thought they're gonna keep guessing the U follow up every time. Oh! Can't spot dodge. That one. Raw. I fear. He won't stop saying I fear. I don't have my Rekka, man. The game's rigged. I thought they wouldn't expect the Flamek into the Flamek, man. I thought like using H Flamek would trick them thinking Flamek was on cooldown. So I could catch them off guard with more Flamek. My patience is waning. I didn't mean to. Why meant to go spot? Oh god, I meant to hit the guard button, not spot dodge. Not like this. Ow. 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 I'm not dead. So I'm not scared of you, big guy. I'm so scared of you, man. I love it. Oh, it's a tough spot dodge. The random Imagine Dragons. It's what I need to do. Eustace, he just takes it out of me, man. My patience is waning. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Heard you like Flamek, so we did Flamek after our Flamek, so you could get hit by Flamek. We're doing exhibits in 2024. We're pimping your ride in 2024. That's what we're doing now. God damn. Yo, dog. I heard you like Flamek, so we put Flamek in your Flamek, so you can Flamek while you Flamek. I see how it is, Razzle. You just aged yourself, buddy. You're like at least in your late 20s. Oh, dang, good games. Rick, Raha, stop making me scared. You made me scared. I don't like being scared. I guess that's just playing Eustace, though. It's so... I feel like so... Even when I'm losing on Ladiva, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. You know, we're chilling. Even when I'm winning on Eustace, I'm like, everything's fucking falling apart, man. The ancient memes? You just ate a McGriddle, don't judge me? They're so good. That's 3 of them. And then I have to take a shit. So I was late. We're going to a spa, and I was late. Because I have to take a shit. But in reality, I was only late because someone else I was meeting up with was 35 minutes late. And we were 15 minutes late. We would have been 20 minutes early if they weren't late. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Oh, I tried to far M her there, but I got counter hit. The Flamek had too much recovery. Sure. You can brave counter that if it's like really right up in your face. My patience. Nice. Oh, bottom 1 character? He sucks? Your Honor, he's ass? Wait, Your Honor, he's top 1? Holy shit, he's broken, Your Honor? I knew he says 16k. Yeah, he's not squishier than average. He's chilling.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, he super jumped. He's cheating, Your Honor. There. You say bear? Zeta confirmed Smash player? You should dodge? Oh my god, just ran right under her. Mobility hacks? Oh god. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die though. Uh-oh. Why are they super jumping everywhere, man? It's so scary. We're there, Arves. Oh my, close age anti-air. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that was not a 2H angle, that was a close L angle. Right. You're too close on the pogo, it's my bad. So you guys want to play Eustace after I get Master with Matera? Sure. Gets a combo off grenade mid-screen, so for... Next patch, switch that cat. If the business is true, if you left your moms in the hood, someone's got to smoke that, Ute. Oh, God. I'm getting smoked. I am the Ute. It's me. -8, looking ass. Imagine being unsafe on block. Get shot. Nope. Yep, that'll clash with your shit. That's right. You thought you were gonna get a combo. My shit's got you clash level, even though it's a light fireball for some reason. This is why Eustace was 3 slots on my top 5 best fireballs list. Oh, I tried to throw her and she mashed. That's horrible news. I would have killed her too, you know. Well, there's no way I lost that round, man! Eustace is so sad! I'm alive. There's no way I lost after all that, man, because his DP whiffed above him directly. That's so sad, man. Oh, it's so unfortunate. This is the zoner experience. Somehow I lost that round. I don't get it either. Don't talk to me. Ow, ow. Eustace DP is garbage? Yeah, fucking my bad. Today I learned. I definitely, yeah, I see the vision. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I don't have grenades, so let's do this, I guess. Get thrown. He's broken. He's top 1. He's top 1. My bad. I forgot he's top 1. Never mind. I love this character. He's so good. Do you see that? Literally an unwinnable sequence. Okay, sure. I bet. Oh, yeah, okay. Raps, yeah, I bet. His 2M's a low, no? Is this 2M not a low? Have I just learned this? That's supposed to be grenade! What the fuck, dude? That one's back. That's okay. She fucked it up. I'm spot dodging this. Ready or not, Eustace? Wait, oh, my grenade expired just in time? What's the worst? Plus. Oh, God, I'm dead. Get away from it. Okay. Where do you rank Eustace on zoners and Granblue? He's one of the better zoners. The zoners are quite bad, though. I think Eustace is probably... Yeah, he's up there for the zoners, but I don't think any of the zoners are that good, really. Like any of the pure zoners. Which Eustace is not really like a pure zoner, but he's much closer to that side of things, I think. Is a bit Rhapsody happy? Yeah, Rhapsody is like her best move, pretty much, besides Pogo, so I don't blame her. But I thought my 2M was a low. I think he's worse than Versusi, that's about it. I don't even think I count Versusi as like a pure zoner, but sure. In that case, yeah. If you count Uno as well, I would say is like significantly better. Like Uno is just Eustace but better in every way, pretty much, I think. But yeah, he's better than the rest of them, I think, certainly. I thought if I blocked long enough, she actually would have probably died there, huh? It's funny to think about. Oh! Okay. I got my Brave counter fucking wrecked by this. I'm so scared. 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 Who's the best zoner-esque character? Uno, probably. By like a lot. I think it's Uno, and then like, it's like a, if you count Versuja, it's like a bit of a gap, and then it's Versuja, and then it's like a huge gap, and it's everyone else. Kag, by the way, is like just not in this category at all. Kag is very strong, but Kag is just not like a, like Kag is a set play character with zoning tools. Oh, I tried to grab her out of that, but I was too slow. They did the follow-up too fast. Uh-oh. Oh, I tried to wake up back, throw her, I got impatient. It's bad. Impatience will not benefit us against Zeta. Yeah, so you can smack her out of it if she's low enough, just like a close L or something. If she's high enough, you 2H her. Slow kill to stop the jumping, but not the Rhapsodying. That one's a little harder for us still. Yo, nice conversion. Well done. Good stuff. The best zoners aren't even full zoners? Yeah, exactly. The only actual zoners in this game are Fairy and Matera. And Vicala. Vicala too. That's why I'm saying, like, the worst is Vicala? You know. Fairy, Matera, Vicala, they're all not great, in my opinion. They can all, all the actual pure zoners, which are those three, are all, I mean, maybe you can count Vayne in that too, but again, Vayne's like a weird half zoner, sort of. I think. Oh god, I got high low, man. I should have fuzzied that. You could have fuzzied that, and I didn't. Oh, I couldn't really. That was still close L distance. I thought that was a 2H for sure. What in the fuck? She just poked on minus? Okay. I actually assumed I would respect Rhapsody. I didn't. I tried to, like, wait out Rhapsody. I didn't do it enough. Oh, dude, this is insane. That feels so rough, man. That was, like, the definition of it. Felt like I spent most of that winning, and then I lost anyway. That's so sad. Man, Ladiva's so fun. that's all. Why do you say Vayne is a half zone? I don't know. He's like, I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he is like a full zoner, but he doesn't. He just doesn't hit. He doesn't have the same. He doesn't have the same vibe when I'm fighting him as like. I feel like he goes in a little bit more than like your Materas and your Fairies and your Vicalas, right? He doesn't have the same vibe. Maybe I'm wrong. Vayne is the closest. Like, if you want to say there's 4 full zoners in the game and Vayne is number 4, then yeah. But yeah, I guess also his anti-air. His anti-air is really good, which like most of the pures, like all the pure zoners are given bad anti-airs on purpose, right? He has used projectiles, but like, you know, the slam is a projectile essentially, right? Like it's not, but like it's the same idea anyway of the fireball. But yeah, he's like Vayne feels like he's right on that sort of line. Projectiles don't define a zoner? Yeah. Like Dhalsim's a zoner. He uses no projectiles almost, right? I think your main, in contrast to any other character, is such a huge power boost. Yeah, you know, again, the only thing I have to say after that set is that, you know, Ladiva's really fun. That's all I've got to, I got nothing, my mama told me, if I ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So all I'm going to say after playing that set with Eustace is that Ladiva is really fun, and I really like playing her.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Vayne is the most annoying zoning because his 2-1-4L is hard to spot dodge on reaction. I feel like I actually find Vayne zoning to be some of the easiest to get around, right? The spot dodge is pretty easy, and then like you can close distance on him very fast, to the point where he has to like commit to a wild beat or something, and then you can jump over it and kill him potentially. Bon. Oh, I didn't react in time. That's my bad. It's fake. That's a fault. Oh wait. Get shot with a gun, idiot. Eep. Nice. Oh, can't do that. Okay, gotcha. It's not real. Sure. Whoa, I got counter hit by 2-2H? That's horrible news. Bonk. Oh, I thought that was going to be in close end distance, but that's fair. It actually was quite far away. A bit of a silly expectation. Please connect. Okay. I was like, that was so close to being outside of the Raging Strike range, right? So instead of saying how much of a piece of shit character Eustace is, say you love Ladiva. Exactly, yeah. I got this. Ladiva's really fun. I love playing her. Oh, I'm not playing Ladiva right now? Why is that relevant? It's dark. Yo! See? Bump. Ouch! And he's bullying Cagliostro? What a meanie, man. Oh my lord! Never mind, he's best. He's actually top 1. Nerf him immediately. He's too good, actually. I think he's probably like my actual thoughts that he's probably too good. He's probably like a little too strong. He might actually be the best character in the game, like in his own tier, like needs to be nerfed tomorrow, like yesterday. Never mind, yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Turns out he's the best character in the game. Oh, too slow on that again. Get away from it. Oh, whoa, whoa. You take those straights. Get bonked. Oh, I should have done 2HH. Yeah. I did just 2H. If I had done 2HH, we probably would have gotten a lot more success there. Oh! Sure. Nice. Hippie stance right into my loving arms. I got DP loose to an extent, technically. If you don't think about it too hard. Honestly, I'm just glad I didn't get murdered for whiffing my shit. TikTok, my favorite social media app, and Eustace's favorite too, obviously. Oh, I didn't get my shit out in time. That was supposed to be a back. I've been getting spot dodge and I want backdash a lot today. I don't know why I think that my dash button and my guard button are backwards. Man, I love Ladiva. There's an acronym there. Close. If you say, man, I love Fast Diva, then it works. If you use her Japanese name, then it actually works. That makes the acronym perfectly. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Don't call me a nitwit, you little bully. Sure. I'll kill you. Cagliostro does not mince words. You gotta respect that about it at the end of the day. Oh, I tried to jump that. I didn't. Compliment coming early. That's honestly very nice. Oh! Oh my god! Rare footage of Eustace JU actually functioning as a cross-up button. We'll take those. Slow kill! I have to do M slow kill for that angle. Oh no! Slow kill! Oh god! I have to do M slow kill. Oh. I'm alive! And his DP actually hit. Oh, how much do I gotta pay to get you to do Master with Zeta Brick? 500,000 channel points. I'm over here. Oh, my jam lost the air-to-air warp. I hate it here. He's in the corner. I like that. PR minus there. So true. Best. Should be 2Hing her there, certainly, and not just sitting there with my jaw all slack. Looking like a fool with my pants on the ground, and the gold in my mouth, and my hat's on sideways. Meanie, by the way. Get thrown, by the way. Toilets? Oh, no toilets. Crazy. Toilet? I'm so surprised. I was certain the toilet was in my future. Block. But that's not unsafe from there? Oh. Nice! I had a feeling that was coming. That's not the conversion, though. Could have killed her there, probably. If I wasn't a fool. Instead, I am a fool. And, you know, here's what a fool earns. Alright. I'll tell you what, it's a lot more exciting playing this Eustace guy, because I feel like I'm about to die on every interaction, so that's something. That is something. 500 Mickey Mouse Twitch points? Correct. Oh! 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 Ah! Alright, considering you have a gun, so true. I love having a gun. It's my favorite part about this character. Oh my lord. Wait, is this like... Oh, wait, maybe it's like a metaphor? Maybe Psy games are like anti-gun, and they're saying having a gun doesn't make you any more safe. Thoughts? Because like Ladiva doesn't have a gun, and I feel much more safe playing Ladiva than I feel playing Eustace. Damn, Psy games getting political in my shit? That's fucked up. Not my goats. Is neutral special his gun? His neutral special is fucking die, man. I'm dying. I'm having such a hard time. What's the thing with the baby? It's like I want mommy, I want to be held, I want milk, I want to be comforted.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Part of the big WWE conspiracy. WWF, the World Wildlife Foundation. One blind mouse. We shouldn't play this up close. Offense again. I'm reminded of this often. Yeah, so M slow kill is like the sharp angle, L slow kill covers a much like wider horizontal range, right? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Thing about me is I miss my mark all the time. That's fucked up, man. I'm supposed to not miss that shit. Get back to that. Whoa, he's top 1. I'm just literally not good enough to play him. So fucked up of Psy games. Make a character so good that it's impossible to activate their true potential unless you're a god. That's insane. Oh. Oh. Bitches love cannons, so I've been told. Oh, I'm too slow, I'm too H. I'm so fuck. I'm so shit. Okay, hold on, it's fine. We get her with this right here. Oh my god, we actually got her with the what the fuck? Up. Ouch. You big bully. Etc, etc. Try to bait out the Brave counter there. No such luck. There's the Brave counter. Oh my god, I'm so ass. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we're winning. Call me Charlie Sheen. Winning, etc. Oh, I'm dying, actually. I suck. I'm the best. I'm the world's greatest. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Oh, okay. It's all good, man. It's all good. We're fine. We're literally the world's greatest. We cannot lose, is the thing about us. Got a super jump. Kinda works. If you think about it. And if you don't think about it, it works even more. Keep up, by the way. Teleportation. Well, ouch. Oh, I'm too slow every time. I'm so ass, man. Uh-oh. You wouldn't 6XM my ass. You wouldn't do anything, actually. You would die. Like a dog in the streets, Cagliostro. Would you die like a dog in the streets? Oh god, that did cancel the record. Uh-oh. Shoot him! Oh, he's top 1. I'm so glad that he's top 1. If he was bad, that would have been such a big problem. Holy fuck. Oh, man. Eustace brings something out of me, man. Like, I really do feel like I'm just fighting for my life. Charlie Sheen memes, what are we trading age hints today, Brick? I'm not even that old, man. I think I just, you know, I'm a young guy. I'm a young buck. I'm not unk, as the kids are claiming. You're a dog, Luigi? Something about a healthcare CEO, man. It's all fucked up. It's all gone pear-shaped. Oh. Oh. He. Oh. Fee, fi, fo, fump, bro. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Get the fuck out of here, Cagliostro. Okay, hold on. We got this. It's actually the world's easiest dub. That's the thing they don't tell you. That the game's super easy and all you have to do is be as good as I am, which is impossible because I'm the best. Holy shits. Whoa. Turns out I'm the world's greatest. I didn't join stream for 1 week because I was in DR and I come back to a yassified Brick. I'm yassified? Luigi went up a tier in Smash recently, so true. That's crazy. All you have to do to win with Eustace is be as good as I am. Unfortunately, you literally can't because I'm the greatest in the entire fucking world. So that's you know, it is how it goes sometimes. Oh man, what a rush playing this character is. I feel like I'm losing all the time, even when I'm winning. That's most zoners in the game. Objective survive. Yeah. Poor grappler main finally plays zoner. Realizes this character is JP on steroids. Looks so fun. He's fun if you like dying. 236U is carrying. Oh yeah. As soon as like anyone realizes they can like double roll this and close age punish me, I'm gonna halt. I'm not gonna climb any further. Oh, okay, we're gonna play 30 more minutes of Eustace and hopefully I'll still be alive on the other fucking side of it. But for now, VOD watchers, hope you had a good time with the video. If you did, I kind of like subscribes, comments, bells, all that good stuff. Helps out a lot. I also do enjoy. I also do stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except Friday. So come by and hang out. I also have a Discord. Great place to make some friends, get some matches. But if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. It's fun. It's fun. It's very engaging. I'll tell you what. It's very engaging playing Eustace. I feel like you have to be you're very on the ball at all times, because it feels like you're just an inch away from death at all moments. And yes, exactly. Yeah, the grappler experience is like, I'm down. I have 10% life. They have full life. I'm like, this is winnable. This is winnable. But yeah, have a lot of fun with Eustace. Going to be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. Gonna lab Gran. I think it'd be funny to have a pocket Gran. I read that as Garen at first. Gonna lab Garen? I'm like, fucking, all he does is, bro, you just fucking Q onto people. You W when CC's coming at you and they hit E. There you go, Demacia, when they're low on health and they die. Catalina, I'm gonna die, man. All right, folks, we are back. More Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, more Eustace. On the brink of destruction at all times, playing this little guy. We have a Catalina. Do look at my lawyer, I'm going to jail. It is away. No rolling. Misses Lena, I fear. It's Jeff Fu himself, signing off from his mother's basement. Oh my god, I'm the greatest in the world. Holy shit, and I have those extensions too? I don't have like more than that, but like, kind of the world's greatest. You guys noticed? Get shot in the face with a gun. Get shot in the face with a gun. I gotta get Charlotta, Ferry or Charlotta up to S++. I can snipe you and beat you full mech. No, I'm good actually. You can just like, no one can, if no one ever double rolls it into killing me for the whole master climb, I think I'll be very happy with that actually. Raha almost did it. Raha did do it a couple times now that I think about it. Enchanted Lance. But that move is fake and bad and stupid and bad and fake and bad and stupid and fake and bad and stupid. I should stop jumping out of the pressure. I'm killing myself slowly, softly. Oh, there's armor on that shit now. Right, I saw the grenade hit her. I'm like, we're chilling. We were not, in fact, chill. I love watching them spend 50 meter for nothing, man. Wait, I'm on defense as Eustace? Suddenly, everything is unwinnable. Oh, I hate it here. Suddenly, it's like completely unwinnable because I'm on defense. Oh god, no. Okay. Okay.
Battle 3. Engage.
Dan? Street Fighter Dan? No anti-airs in this Catalina, which I'm taking full advantage of, certainly. No spot dodges allowed, Mrs. Lena. God damn it! We weren't at the good spacing for the grenade there. This is the good spacing. No, it's not. I have to be even further away, right? It's like the whole screen. I always forget that. I am minus there, but they were being too passive, so I just got to steal it back anyway. Nice U fireball. This is the spacing. This is the stance. As my bald donut-making goat once said. Woo! Okay. Sometimes zoning is, nah, I'll win on pixel health. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I've not experienced that. Why do Eustace normal fireballs clash with U fireballs? It's kind of nutty. Yeah, his fully charged fireballs have U fireball clash level, and yes, it is very good. It is why? Because they wanted to make his fireballs insane, basically. Like, there's no argument for that besides his, like, charge full mechs are insane. Not even that slow. The 25 frame startup on this, right? It charges so fast. I mean, slower than a U skill, but very fast. Soup. You got soup. Soup. You know what I'm talking about? Naruto battle theme. Well. Okay. You can DP if you want. You won't, so you'll die. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to mix. The grenade goes through enemies? If they spot dodge it. She's spot dodging it, so it's going through her. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That is a guaranteed punish if you spot dodge the Rekka right there. Oh. I am minus here, but this Catalina keeps trying to do, like, longer stuff after I do that flashbang. So they don't actually take their turn back or punish me for mashing on my own minus frames. No enchanted lands here. Oh, okay, nice. Maybe it's Eustace who's top 1 and Catalina's bottom 5. Thoughts? That sounds pretty feasible to me after what I'm seeing right now. I mean, right? Like, maybe Eustace is actually the best character in the game and Catalina needs more buffs. Thoughts? Maybe, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, what are we doing here? What the fuck am I doing? I'm doing that, and I'm doing, oh yeah, I'm doing that. That's that good shit, right. Cat doesn't have a gun? True. A surprising amount of people try to 6XL, 214XL, but I don't think you can. It's only -2 on block, right? Or is it -3? It should clash if it's -3. Yeah, it's -3. So it'll clash with the perfectly done 6XL. Don't let the devs hear, Brick. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, do you see that? Catalina couldn't do anything. Imagine bringing a sword to a gunfight. Exactly, right? They should give Catalina a gun in the next patch. I mean, they kind of already did. It's called M Fireball, but like, they should give her like an actual real gun. LNM are -3 and H is -2. Yeah.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Don't let Arxis watch these VODs who get Catalina buffed and Eustace banished to the Shadow Realm. You know, maybe that's what he deserves. GBH. Okay, fine. Give her a hit scan weapon. It's called M Fireball.
Battle 1. Engage.
Give her a command throw. Now we're talking. Okay, my only hope is that I have to rely on GBH playing goofy with it. This DP still fucking caught my ass. It's bullshit. Womp, womp. What? That's how that interaction works? Okay, sure. Yeah, whatever you say. Oh, I missed the conversion off the Flamek, man. This sucks. No! What do you mean you were ready for that? Oh. He's too ass to be allowed to live. Should have jumped that and killed him. It's a low! I have no convergence. No sauce. Holeless! No bitches! Fuck. You can actually hit them as they're doing the Raging Chain. It's very funny. Yep.
Battle 2.
Give Cat an overhead she can combo off of. Now we're talking. Almost baited that with the empty jump. Not quite, but... Oh, I tried to run under his ass, but Unisonic is too fast and also too furious. Nice suck, idiot. Bro teleported himself into the corner. That's exactly what I was banking on. Yeah. Yeah, fully intentional. Look at this. Look at that side swap. Fuck, right. He side swaps when he does. Oh, that beats my Brave. That's a Brave. It didn't work, but I did not know he had a Brave counterbait like that. Oh, you bastard. I'm dead. Well, actually, I'm alive. Yeah. Yeah, there's a big enough gap there. Gotcha. I can't double fireball there. He can teleport away from it. I'm promos. Give your energy. Yo. Oh, well, good luck.
Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, what do you mean? I jailed. I promise. I should win that. I win those. Bonk, bonk. You got thrown, nerd. He's spot dodging so much. It's almost like he's GBH or something. Then. Bonk. Okay. No, not like this. Okay, I guess slow kill is probably the way to go against this Beelzebub individual. I guess command grab. Ow. I win these. He's spot dodging so much, man. It's almost like he's GBH or something. Okay. I think I had an unblockable. That was supposed to be my breakfast there. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Sure. Oh! Bro, help me. Oh, God. Oh, he air threw me. Anime play? You know what? Get back to him for your crimes. Okay, sure. Bonk, bonk, bonk. My bad. Tried to jump out of that last second. You, the fake meaty. The GBH classic. No, 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 no. I refuse. No unisonicing. Rule number 872. No unisonics. Get safe jabbed, you fool! You fool! I gotta get my best Beelzebub voice on. Worthless! You fool! Oh fuck! My bad. Ow. Oh right, that's a real teleport. That's my bad. Ow! Tried to mash on it. Clean cuts. Yeah, exactly. I even think my mic's picking that shit up at that point. It's too high-pitched, but I'm having fun with it. That's all that matters, right? Oh, nice, he reacted to the clash faster than I did. Certainly. Get away from it. Go try to throw a grappler main, first mistake. Exactly. People don't even respect my tenure, you know? I tried to bait the command grab, Superman. Oh, it's a double low. Clean cut. Command grab, Super, you fool! Oh, I can't bait him, I can't. I guess this is why you backdash, right? It's a lot safer way to bait that.
Battle 2.
Oh, why is he sideswaps sometimes and doesn't sideswap other times? Is that like depending on which teleport he does? Oh, okay. What is happening? Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. He doesn't have the. Oh, he did. I thought he wouldn't have the meter. He built it up for me blocking it. Oh, and it gives him a real teleport too. I didn't know. That one's fake. Bonk, bonk. Oh, missed the confirm. I did the easy one too. I thought he would do something funny. Oh, I'm alive. What the fuck? Oh, I tried to jump again. I thought he was gonna unisonic. Nice. Ow. Good games. My face. I think this is there's a fixed distance teleport. Ah, I see. Okay. Because sometimes he would like teleport and then I would like slow kill or something would hit him when he appeared. Teleport's a set distance. Ah, okay. Gotcha. GG's. Ah. So true. Somebody save me. Save me from myself. And also from Eustace. Clean cut. You fool! Mayfly. Dragonfly. Mayfly. Lucilius! I'm talking about? No, I'm talking about. I can't go quite as hard as he does, I'm afraid. But he's pissed. Bro's not a fan. Oh, that's fucking GBH again. Just don't get hit and you're good. We'll see, man. This is just Beelzebub, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Sure. It's okay. We got these. We win these. Kind of feel bad that you're stuck to Eustace. I'm having a good time. I'm playing it up for the vine, certainly. But like, it definitely is a lot more like panic-inducing playing Eustace than it is playing Ladiva. I tell you what, or than it was playing Vaseraga or Sora's, certainly as well. Mayfly, Dragonfly. Bonk. Oh, I missed my meaty. What do you mean? What do you mean? Spot dodges. My far M is just barely out of range. You can do that? Nice little side swap. Cool. I guessed command grab, and I died. Yep. My far M was out of range there, Howie. Alright, easy. We're going to round start. H slow kick. Oh, clean cuts. Okay, it's fine. Get thrown, nerd. Okay. I can kill you here. Alright. This isn't combo limit? No, it's not. Okay, I think you're dead, right? If I had done a medium? No, you're dead. What? Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, Brink when he isn't playing top on Ladiva SMH my head. My thing still says carried by Ladiva, doesn't it? It's true. Does U-Grenade ever give combo at a throw? No. It adds it adds like 1,000, 1,500 damage, something like that to a throw, but it never combos. H-Grenade is the one that lets you combo off throw. Oh god, I got my Brave counter baited, and I delayed Brave counter as well, so it's actually minus enough that he got a punish there. It wasn't safe on the bait. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There's a guaranteed punish if they spot dodge that. Very good anti-GBH tech, sir. Oh, that, not as much though. Okay, could have taken a lot more damage for that, I suppose. We'll call that a blessing in disguise. Didn't cancel my dash like a fool. Oh, can't shoot that. Gotcha. Too fast. If we were further away, maybe, but not from that distance. There's a glitch which lets you OTG? What? Oh, yeah, like I slowly just push him out of range, and then I end up dying on the spot dodge parade. This is what happened last time too. You gotta be more careful about that. No reward on that one. My bad. Fair enough. Yeah, this like slow kill really should be more of the way here. Beelzebub is kicking my ass, doing too much full mech, right? On my toes, right? Oh, what? I missed my attempt on mashing on the teleport there. Incredibly sad news. Run up DP. The absolute mad lads. Oh, he's out of brave countered it. This is so rough. This is so unfortunate. I mean, the throw does still do like 4,000 damage, right? So it's still like pretty beefy. Oh god, I'm like just barely out of range on all my buttons when he's doing these like spot dodge chains. Oh, he caught me. Nice. Ow, ow, ow. Good combo. This is cool. He buffs us very cool looking combos. You gotta hand it to him. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Get away from me. You when there's a clean cut. Okay. I ain't got no brave points. I hate it here. Is this even in range? Oh, it is! Those are... Okay, honestly, I didn't think he was in range. Okay, okay. Those must be the buffs. I know they made it bigger in 1.5, didn't they? I just got my shit rocked, unfortunately. I can't believe that was close enough, right? I was like not worried about command grab because I thought he was out of range. Range buffs go crazy. It's still very small. I did a micro lock. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good stuff, man. Yeah, this buffs, you're kicking my ass. I have no idea what to do. I feel like, I mean, I guess slow kill is probably the answer. More slow kill. And then also I gotta be more cognizant of when you're just like spamming spot dodge like that. I can't just like keep using the same button. Where every time I hit you, you go a little bit further out. I'm also not converting them, which is another problem, right? Every time I hit you, you get a little bit further out, then eventually I just like whiff a far M and die. You want to see the OTG go to round start green? What? Round start green nade, double roll, back throw, fart. What? Are you doing TLS tonight? No, we're gonna end stream pretty soon here. Actually, I'm gonna go hang out with some of my buddies at. I'm already late actually. They met up at 6, but I started stream a little bit earlier so I could finish a little bit earlier and still catch them on the back half of this. So no TLS for us, I fear.
Believe in victory.
Hello, Vera. You'll have fun, yeah. It's a very weird glitch. That does sound very like. What you just described sounds very odd, if that's like the way to reproduce it. Oh, is this Vera? I mean, Vera does struggle with projectiles, right? If I was like watching a replay review of a Eustace and a Vera, I would say do your best to just zone her out and never let her play the game, right? So I guess I have to follow my own advice a little bit here. Play to our win condition. It's not that we can't fight her up close, it's that we can fight her from far away and she can't fight us far away. So let's do the thing. Yeah, Vera not exactly super good at this anti-zoning stuff. It's rough. Surprised I haven't gotten shot by the anti-air flak that is slow kill. Yeah, I think my big problem is I was using a lot more Flamek and a lot less slow kill, right? And I think in that matchup with how Unisonic works, Flamek is just too risky a lot of the time. Oh, she matched on wake up. Okay. Oh god, reset me into the command grab too. Okay, it's a lot harder to zone out this Vera. That's on me. This Vera much more difficult to keep away from you. She doesn't have 50. She has spent her 50, which is also great news for us. Get shot. Rip me to shred. Yeah, more slow kill against this version of Vera too, probably. Similar to what we were talking about with Beelzebub. Vera is mashing on wake up like all the time. Important to note. Oh god. She didn't actually hit the first part of that. I was ready to block the overhead too and kill her, but no such luck. Whew. Let me... Oh, I think I just got one and done. Yeah, I mean, I guess. You might consider... I mean, like, you know... Maybe they think that was lame or something. Oh, listen, man, they would fucking eat me alive if I just walked up to them and fought them in melee, right? All of yours do this? And I talk about how the character's bottom 5. Or did not enjoy getting zoned? See, like, I think I would have less, less room to be like, you know, oh, like, you shouldn't do that if I wasn't a grappler, man. Brick, try the glitch? Okay, so... Whoa! Look at that. Grenades? Round start grenade, roll, back throw, far 5H. I OTG'd him? What? I mean, it's less damage than comboing off the throw, which is funny. Like, it's less damage just, like, getting the extra explosion on the throw. But, like, it looks funny. Hello, Nerf 2B. We fought this CAG earlier, and they kind of, like, made me panic, but I think everyone makes me panic when I'm playing Eustace, to be fair. Oh, God. Didn't think she would mash on wake up there. Oh, no. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, God. That's not great. Calculates this. Funny enough, you can OTG with mostly anything. You can super, if I'm correct. Oh, that'll be a lot more damage, right? Theoretically. Oh, God. Nice. How do you even find this? Yeah, like, very strange. Oh, God. Got crushed by far H. So true. Oh, they super jumped over me. It's kind of clean with it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Big talk. Eustace's favorite social media app revealed on the next episode of Dragon Ball. Oh, God. Thank God it wasn't the cross-up one. It was the fixed distance one, I think. Oh, I tried to wait even for the pull-in, the vacuum on the spike there, so that I would be in Brave counter range, but no such luck. Oh, God, could have killed her there. Didn't kill her there. This will basically put her on chip, though. Oh. Oh, I got put in the cinematic, so it didn't count anymore. I thought it would still go through her and be good for... Would she, like, thread the fucking needle? Okay, okay. Whoo! That was, I think, checkmate, right? She had to Brave counter the attack before the Rekka. If she spot dodges the Rekka, it's a guaranteed punish. Fair enough. The overhead's fine, because there's no traps to cause me any trouble. I'm really bad at reacting to that teleport, man. All of these are fake. Like, these are all, like, they should be full combos for me. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, this is nice. Bonk, parry this, in fact. Loops right back into itself. The Brave counter is fair. A decent way to get out of that situation. Certainly. Nitwits, by the way. Oh, okay. That spot thought I think they could have punished me, but they were a little bit slow, actually. Rough timing. Literally, we just did the exact same thing, or not the exact same thing. We did something at the same time, but it just so happens that what they did completely blows up what I did. Okay, 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 okay. That Raging Strike being out of range really did make my life flash before my eyes. No joke. But we did get there. Holy goddamn. Oh, watch out, half your guys' determination to lab with Zeta. Zeta's got a lot of cool stuff to lab, too. It's not for a lack of availability, certainly. That works. Not ideal, but it does work. Just catch her ass out. Did I do good? We could definitely be converting off that, even the 2 H's there. But, you know, at least we're stopping the teleport now. I don't know why 2H seems to be, like, easier for me to press on muscle memory. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Should be dead here. Yep. 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 Good conversion. Good terrible CAG. Did I do good? How's the Eustace Rust coming off? We're actually playing, like, better than we did last time we played him, certainly, so that's cool. But I'm also feeling the exhilaration of dying on every interaction, even when I'm winning. Throw! My bad. Don't get thrown. That's on me. So. good this, by the way. Teleportation. Almost. Oh, I tried. You matched? Why? I tried to throw them. I haven't done anything mashable on the U grenade the entire set, man. Oh no. I guess they they figured throw would have killed them there. They did. Thought they were gonna raging strike me. I got the guard. Block not. There you go. I knew the raging strike was coming, but it's a little bit early. This Cag doesn't know the flashbang is minus? Yep, they did I fought this Cag earlier. They did mash on it a couple of times. Maybe they thought they got lucky. Oh, true that. You can fuzzy overhead into close H&E assault out of L Rhapsody, which is funny. Lets you get good combos that using cooldowns on her skills. I don't know what you just said to me, but that sounds like some Zeta shit for sure. The Cag did mash on me a couple. Yeah, this Cag was mashing on the flashbang as they should, but I think they mashed a couple things that were too slow and got the wrong idea. I think at a certain point. All right, let's play one more here, and then I'll try and make my way over to my buddies. Oh man, oh, it's very fun. Again, I feel very alive playing Eustace. You know, it's Ladiva is also very enjoyable, but it's very much it's another day at the office. Whereas like Eustace, it does feel like I'm fighting for my life all the time. Yeah, he's only like -2, -3, right? So you have to use something quick. That's where you tap the player on the shoulder after the match and say that's minus, by the way. Let the last match be Zoe, our worst matchup? Interesting. Zoe, even? Zoe? Oh, deep breath. Yeah, just get a little stretch in, you know? Just un-Eustace. Whew. The great Zoe, correct. Zoe the Destroyer. Zooey? Yeah, also true. On Brick to play Zeta to learn the 50-50s before it gets patched out. We'll see. We might not get there. Unless it doesn't get patched out in Season 2. I was wondering, would GBVSR having Minecraft-esque visuals look weird for a project? I mean, it definitely would look different, right? I think it could look fine. It wouldn't look like GBVSR. Like it would definitely look like it would look much more like Granblue and Minecraft than like Minecraft and Granblue, you know? I think the Minecraft visual style is like iconic enough that it will sort of eat whatever it's in, right? So it would definitely sound like you made it would sound like it would feel like you put Granblue into Minecraft rather than putting Minecraft into Granblue, I guess is the best I could say. I bet I don't play against much Eustace. Yo, GG's. Minecraft's so prominent of a style, yeah. It's for a Mugen game I'm making, and I'm making models, so true. Yeah, Excion, I'm sure Excion didn't mean it as like they're not trying to bully you. They're just saying like, hey, like the flashbang is minus. Oh, the Cag, yeah, good games. I learned from Bread the 50-50 was intentionally given to her from what the patch notes said. What?
Don't hold back.
All right, hold on. What? I'm going. That's because it's like I understood literally we're reading the fucking patch notes. Hold on. The last 3 minutes of this video is gonna be me reading the patch notes. What? I understood the literal exact opposite reading the patch notes. Let me see. Maybe I never read the whole thing and I just read the part about making the Pogo less oppressive in Oki. All right. Zeta is a character with high mobility and explosive power, thanks to her dynamic attacks, allowing her to change course partway through. When making these adjustments, we focused on re-evaluating the risk-reward of the U version of Spear of Arves, and strengthening the L and M versions that were overshadowed by the utility of H in the U version. The overall damage of the U version was reduced, and it's now easier to punish when blocked. However, its properties on hits remain unchanged, allowing for visual follow-up options. The reach of her jumping H was expanded, as she had no far-reaching normals. Consequently, its hurtbox has also been expanded. On the other hand, her jumping U has been adjusted to be less oppressive in Okizeme setups, as it was extremely difficult to defend against in conjunction with her other skills. The timing for follow-ups have been sped up, making them chainable, now causing a juggle state on subsequent hits. Although its Okizeme utility is no longer as strong, the reduced knockback distance on the third hit now makes it easier for follow-ups even from mid-screen. Additionally, increased frame advantage after her throws will allow for Oki setups using attacks other than her jumping U. Signo Drive, which previously had limited use, was improved for better utility and potential, making it easier to connect. The reward for landing M Infinite Wonders has increased and now deals more damage based on time spent charging. Although its startup remains slow, it can be used to lead up into follow-up attacks near the corner. The L and M versions of Spear of Arves have been enhanced to make them more viable compared to the H version. Recovery on block has been reduced, making them more difficult to punish. In return, the follow-ups now carry more risk. My game crash? Oh, there you go. making the hit confirmation crucial when using them. Knockback for Spear of Arvest Rise has also been adjusted, now allowing for follow-ups on counter hits. The L and H versions can now also be chained to from a triple attack. What? So what part of this says we gave her a 50-50 on purpose? So the part about the JU here says it's become less oppressive in Oki setups, as extremely difficult to defend against, sure. Timing for follow-ups has been sped up to make them chainable, causing a juggle state. And its Oki utility is no longer as strong. The reduced knockback distance on the third hit makes it easier for follow-ups even from mid-screen. So this means, so this says you can combo, this lets you, like, you can do it then combo after it, right? Anything more said below? No. Like this, the actual changes, right? These are all the mechanical changes. No part, again, if anything, this says we made it a combo tool and made it not work in Oki anymore. Unless this is just like an incorrect translation. The best way to explain it, the new destroying Pogo setup was nerfed, they made it better for the higher level setups. Sure, yeah, but again, that nowhere in here does it say we gave her a 50-50 on purpose. Right? So, like, no, like, there's nothing in here that says we gave her a 50-50 off Pogo on purpose. This seems... listen, I feel like I have pretty good reading comprehension. It's not in here at all. If anything, the only stuff that's in here implies the exact opposite. Implies they would have made it unusable. Didn't the patch notes also say this general mechanic, Rising Aerials now have more scaling, deal less damage? Yeah, yeah. But that's not a Zeta targeted thing necessarily. It's just like all fuzzies, they wanted to make them worse, right? I'd be very interested to see what they mean by this, because this is the only part of the patch notes that talks about her Pogo. And again, if anything, it implies the exact opposite. It implies that they wanted to make it purely a combo tool and not let her have a 50-50, right? Was Pogo always a 5-frame startup? Because if so, becoming a combo tool caused it to become a fuzzy tool? I mean, even if that's the case, they don't say they made it faster, yeah. Even if that's the case, there's no part of this, again, that says that they did that on purpose. That would be another, like, accidental side effect of making it a combo tool, right? So, I was fully willing to be wrong, right? But, like, there's nothing in here that suggests that any of that was intentional, right? Like, let's go to the universal changes about the fuzzies then, and let's see if anything in there says we gave Zeta a 50-50 on purpose. Nope. I mean, here's a thing, right? Let's look at UL. What did they say for UL? Who UL, they very obviously gave a 50-50 on purpose, right? Big changes are coming to third dance. From this stance, the automatic Eye of Sparrow is too oppressive, sure. The goal of this change is to make it easier to read, whatever, cool. Although the other moves are easy to execute, difficult to tell. Yeah, see? Now all of third dance's derivative moves will deal chip damage, giving her an option to pressure opponents who don't stop blocking. Additionally, M, third dance, attack will now hit overhead instead of high, and its block stun has been increased, allowing for a meaningful choice between a standing and crouching M third dance attack. Right? Yeah. Like, that to me reads like we gave UL a 50-50, right? Like, this is what it looks like to me when they say, like, they gave a character a 50-50 on purpose, right? What is this? We kind of got off track. Someone mentioned, that Khan mentioned that Bread said that the patch notes say that they gave Zeta the 50-50 on purpose, which I've always said that it seemed like it was a mistake to me, right? This to me reads like there's a meaningful choice between standing and crouching, M third dance attack, right? Like that sounds like we gave her a 50-50. No. Whereas, like, nothing. Is this old patch notes? Oh yeah, this is old. This is 1.5. The thing is, someone's Khan said that they gave in the 1.5, because I've been saying the whole time is that UL, I fully expect Zeta to get her Pogo, like, turned into a mid or something, because it seems to me like giving her the fuzzy and, like, her, like, the best 50-50 in the game was an accident, right? And I even, like, I point to the patch notes and I say, we made JU less oppressive in Oki setups. Its Oki's Emi utility is no longer as strong. We made it a combo tool, though, right? So, like, they literally say here they wanted to make it not a good Oki tool, and they actually made it the best Oki tool in the game. So that, to me, seems like it was a mistake. But Khan says the bread says that if you read this, it says it's intentional. Which I am, unironically, I'm, like, trying to approach this. The thing is, JU in itself is actually worse for Oki. How? Explain. Like, if the thing that hits the meaty is the JU, you mean? You get DP'd for having it blocked? I see. So if the thing that hits the meaty is the JU, it's worse, you're saying. That's fair. I still think it's fair to call the move used in the fuzzy setup an Oki tool, though, right? Like, it's not literal, like, you know, sure, it's not like literally hitting them as soon as they wake up, but I think to say that this was making JU worse, because again, they said it was difficult to defend against, right? They say it was extremely difficult to defend against in conjunction with her other skills. To imply that they have made JU easier to defend against sounds, I think that's a little disingenuous, right? So again, if this is like, I don't know if like Bread speaks Japanese or something, and like this is like a bad translation, fair. But the English here, nothing about this implies that her getting the 50-50 off Pogo was intentional, right? I don't think her 50-50 was on purpose, but it's not emergency patch worthy. No, it's not emergency patch worthy at all. I'm just saying, like, I expect it to be nerfed, even though, like, normally they don't revert buffs like that, because I think it was a mistake, right? Yeah, but yeah, so, fair enough, Ignis. But again, the point here is not, is this a worse Oki tool or a better Oki tool? It's, is it intentional that she has, like, the best 50-50 in the game now? And nothing about this lets me think that. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, that's very, very, very outside. JPB Bros reading, we gave Zeta a 50-50 in Japanese. Meanwhile, the translator's like, what's the... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, maybe, like, if it's in Japanese, if they go, like, we wanted Zeta to have stronger Okizemi options that aren't Pogo, so we did X and Y, and now she has a 50-50, then blah, blah, blah. Sure, yeah. But in the English here, nothing about this implies the 50-50 was on purpose. In fact, if anything, it implies the exact opposite. That this was an accident. That they actually meant to make it so Pogo was purely a combo tool and not the best fuzzy tool in the entire game, right? But anyway, that is this was a useless video. If in case you forgot, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys had a good time. I am gonna go hang out with some of my buddies now. For now, VOD watchers, hope you guys had a good time with the video. If you did, any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, all that good stuff happens. If it was an accident, the Valala patch would have shot it. No, I don't think so. Because again, I don't think so. Because I think in the Valala patch, they were very clearly not doing any kind of mechanical changes. They wanted to like let the meta settle until the Sandy patch. So I don't think I agree with that. But yeah, anyway. If you like the video, come by, hang out on the streams, link in the description, come by, join the Discord, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head. If you do join the Discord, it's a great place. Hope you had a great time hanging out today, most importantly. I know I sure did. Eustace fun. We actually made some pretty good progress as well. I mean, we're playing some good Eustace, even if I am dying. I hope they don't remove it because I love my character being bullshit. I'm totally okay with Zeta getting, like, a shit ton of compensation buffs, right? I'm totally okay with her getting, like, her power level almost not changing, right? But I think they usually don't like to give characters 50-50s unless they pay a heavy price for them in this game. This is not Guilty Gear Strive, right? Like, 50-50s are quite rare in this game. So Zeta not having one that, like, she really doesn't pay any kind of price for at all feels like a little much to me. You can, like, give her... I'm okay with her not getting... Like, if she remains about as strong, that's fine by me. But, like, it just feels like it's weird. It's like, it doesn't fit in with, like, the game's design philosophy for her to have the 50-50 the way that she does, right? Make Rhapsody do 10,000 damage on hit. Sure, man, why not? But, like, take the thing away. Yeah, exactly, yeah. 50-50s are not fun to play against. Grappler main saying this, I know this. But again, Ladiva having her 50-50, her looping, like, Ladiva has a looping, unreactable 50-50, right? But she takes on much more risk for it than Zeta does. It mostly only is really scary in the corner, and it doesn't, like, you know, like, she pays for it heavily. She has the worst neutral in the game, and she's slow as fuck, and she has bad defense, all because she has this 50-50, right? Zeta doesn't take on that much risk. It loops, it's better, it does more damage than Ladiva's, and she doesn't pay for it in almost any way, right? Anyway. Hope you guys had a good time. I'm late. I gotta go hang out with my boys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. And yes, yeah, looping 50-50, not just 50-50. So true. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream here. Honestly, you know what? Yeah, you know, I don't really have to. We got kind of lost in the Zeta sauce as well. you guys, you guys can go like unofficially raid whoever you like. But I'm just gonna end the streams. I think tomorrow Street Fighter, Tuesday. Tomorrow Guilty Gear, Tuesday Street Fighter, Wednesdays Wall Brawls. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Tuesday's New Year's Eve, but I'm probably gonna stream anyway. It's fine. Wall Brawl January 1st is like not even like New Year's. Everyone parties on New Year's Eve, right? So Wall Brawls should be good this week. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.